Yeah, I hope y'all can hear me because this is weird. It is the kickoff again, Freestyle Friday. We are just gonna have fun tonight, and if you like to join, just let me know. Let me know before we start going live. Yes, yes. Let me see. Go to the comments. That's no one in the comments yet. That's good, good, good. But I'm still setting up. So that's why y'all can't see me right now. I hope y'all let me know y'all can hear me. All right. This is now. All right, cool. Yes. Yes. I see Jay Ryder. What's up, brother? What's going on? My little brother from South Carolina, Thirsty Jack, aka Hill. What's going on? What's going on? So, like I said, we're gonna have yes, yes. Rest his soul. Happy birthday to the bad guy, Scott Hall. We put that up there for those wrestling fans that know what we talking about. Um, but tonight's gonna be free. Like I said, you want to join in? We're gonna talk about um Orlando. If you want, if those that went to Tokyo, can you please come on and tell us your experience in Tokyo? Um, because I think it was historic. I think this was their 10th year anniversary. So, definitely appreciate that. And yeah, what's going on in the world today? You know what I'm talking about, Miss. I think I don't know what she got going on with her. I'm gonna crack some jokes on Miss Jada Pinkett Smith. She can come after me if she want to, but I'll put my Tupac scarf on and let's get it on. So, like I said, hit me up on the messenger. I got you. You can come on the link. You come on the show on Facebook or YouTube. We're gonna do it big tonight. I got me some Chinese food right here. So if I eating rib tips in y'all face, you know why. Um, Also, I mean, you want to go down with sports? We can talk about sports. You want to go down and talk about something that probably interests me anyway. This is Freestyle Friday, people. Let me see who want to come on. I think I had somebody coming on. Let me see. Uh, I think I had my sis from Jers. Let me I don't know. I'm quiet right now, but it's about to start, and about to put the link on. Lord, I'm glad y'all can't see me. Again, I could hold up to like at least 9. Yeah, I definitely gonna talk about that. I was just playing Spider-Man 2 for the PS5. I think that's exclusive for the PS5. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah. Uh that shit is if you don't have it, you might want to get it tomorrow. It's out right now. You want to get the physical copy. But we're gonna talk about that too. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about some games in here. If you want to talk about games, we're gonna talk about some sports. If you want to talk about sports, you know, you smell me? Oh, we're gonna we're gonna talk about all that. Well, if you whatever's on your mind, you feel like you need to talk about, we can talk about it. Oh, bro, I unlocked the Brooklyn too. I unlocked that, man. I unlocked that. Yeah, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. So it's gonna be an episode like no other. We got some rough ride stuff here. We're gonna have some trending stuff here. Hopefully, something that I'm looking for to come to my house. I could debut here. My bro Thirsty Jack know exactly what it is. He helped me he helped me with the project. So I think it's supposed to be here today. So if it comes here during the show, that'd be awesome. But let's begin this joint again. Again, you want to come on? Let me know. I will send you the link. You can hop on. We can conversate. We can do all that stuff. Or I'm gonna be talking to myself for an hour and a half, 2 hours. And you know what? I don't mind that sometimes either. So let's get it going. Where is my countdown? Liz, Liz, where's my countdown? Give me my countdown.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I was trying something new. I was setting up, and of course, my ass coming on here, um, doing the dizzle. Who's this? Who's this? Who's this? Oh, look like I got a question. All right, let's go with the question. Can we talk about how one goes about not being too fond of one of our brothers or sisters without creating disharmony in the whole family? That fucking word, disharmony. I hate that. Who asked that? I'm gonna kick your ass if I see you. I mean, we could talk about it, but me talking about myself is kind of putting myself out there, and I really hate that word because disharmony. What's the rule? Is it disharmony with when it concerns someone that kiss your ass? Um, this is like, oh wait. Let's see. I don't like most of them nowadays. I just don't say the shit. I mean, it is. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're not gonna talk about that. Let's talk. Let me talk about. Let me talk. I'm gonna change this shit. I'm gonna change this. This. You had to bring that word on my show. I hate that fucking word. But So again, I would love someone that was at Japan to come on. If not, I will just tell you about Orlando. And Orlando was fun to me. Okay, it was pretty much the same when I went to my family trip. We was not that far from the hotel we was at doing my family trip. I can't fake the funk though. My Angie gonna say everything, but I mean, if you want to come on, you are free to come on. Just let me know. Again. I will send you the link. Come on, join me. This is Freestyle Friday. Back to Orlando. I had a good time. I got to see people. I got to see some OGs. The Queen was there. Beast, of course. Scorpio was there, doing what Scorpio does. It was a fun time. Oh yeah, I know it. Hey, are you going to the same place I met you at last time? Cool. Um, yeah, there was history there. Of course, Little X was with me. We was chilling. Uh, the dog the dog show. Kind of I met a I actually met a dog that reminded me of my house dog. Australian blue healer. I think he was mixed with something else. He had this crazy ass eye, like like crazy. But he wanted to play with the dogs, and he did exactly what my dog would do if he see other dogs get loose and just want to play. But oh, okay, okay. Is that the same place? I don't know. But um, oh, that's my text message. So we actually we actually had a good time with the dog show. We had some nice cars during the car show. Uh, got to meet some people for the first time. I met Jumpstart Crazy Ass for the first time. Shout out to Jumpstart. We did a recording for his podcast, which is going to air tomorrow. Called From the Jump, which y'all should. It was funny. It was for our first show. Of course, he's gonna have some hit. Some things he could fix, which was uh Unc and his fucking ass with his this and that. Unc new name is Tink Tink, by the way. If y'all know Unc, you call him Tink Tink. That's it. His name is Tink Tink. All right. That's Orlando. Um so we got there Friday. So Friday jumping, everybody's outside, everybody's having a good time by the pool. Um I mean, they having too much of a good time by the pool. I mean, motherfuckers was taking off their shorts. I ain't gonna name names. You had to be there. You had to be there, unless there's video footage. If there's video footage, then I'm telling the truth. But had a good time. During that was the meet and greet during the beach. Little kids was out there. They loved seeing the Rough Riders. Yay! Which also gave me my idea for next month. Next month we was going to do um, we're going to do uh, our first episode of November, which should be November 3rd. We are going to do what what could help us build relationships out with other clubs. So that's gonna be something you want to come on. Like I said, for whole 9 people, you give your intake. Yeah, we not gonna talk about Team Zap Zap though. We not gonna talk about Team Zap Zap, and I know who had the Zap Zap on, and we're not gonna talk about that. Oh, you had to be there. So we comes up Saturday. Uh, I'm gonna tell you right now, that hotel though, we gotta talk about that hotel. That hotel, it was like remind me of the projects where you had to you had like shoulder your door to close, or yeah, I had to shoulder my door to close, and then the lock, the hotels you got the little lock, the little door lock. We had to screw that shit back on. Like we didn't do it. That's how I came. But the hotel was still good. It's still good. The whole Rough Riders, by the way. But the hood ride, first of all, it was good that everybody got up on time. Shit, wait, what? Oh, this nigga said, ah, I wish one of them was on here. One. One of them from 1127. Don't matter who. One. Just give me one. Um, that's a whole story, which I wish one of them was on here. They could tell you that story. So the hood ride was sweet. I got a check mark off. I was in a slingshot. Got some good picks. Shout out to my brother from Philly on that one. Uh, Fun. It was that hood ride was kind of deep though. I gotta say, it was deep. The bikes did their thing. We had one Miss Cute, but she's okay. The bike was rideable back. Thank you, Go To, for riding her bike back to the host. Uh, thank God we had some cars during this hood ride. For those that don't like that, tough cookies, it helped a member or prospect to get to her destination. So eat shit. For those that don't like cars and or and stuff. But it helped put her in the back seat. We went, stopped, got something to drink, got some gassed up. We made it back. me, well, me and bro from Philly, go to and Hawk missed the turn. We still got back there. Um, and the day just started. Like I said, we came back to a car show. We came back to a dog show. Dog division was great. Uh, a little thing happened. I can't really talk about it because one, it got settled like that, so it's nothing to talk about. But of course, I told this nigga all to the ride to Florida, say no, say no, practice it, no, practice, no. They went to Little X. That's right, I'm naming names. They bully went to Little X and said, "Hey, can you judge?" And instead of him doing what he practiced, he said yes. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You did. You did. Yes, yes, you did. Yes, you did. That's three eyes. Yes, he did. But I don't even know who won, but they gave a lot of you know uh, medals, certificates, plaques, and that was cool. I'm gonna say to me, I'm gonna what's her name? Southern Fly. Her dog was so adorable. I would love. Uh, I was trying to hold her. I was actually trying to kidnap her pup. But it is what it is. Uh, the car show was sweet. They had these nice ass cars on dubs, of course. And see what happened was. Let me put that back up there. That you already know that's a lie, right? You already know that was a lie about to happen. So uh Orlando during the day, everybody. I think I dipped off. Me, Savage, and Ice went and found some seafood. Talked. If you know, you know. She put the announcement out there. Hit us like a ton of bricks, but we still had a good time. Um, so shout out to Savage. Savage, I knew Savage before she was a Rough Rider, way before she was a Rough Rider, so it don't even matter. But she's still my sister, and that's another topic I'm gonna get to. Like I said, this freestyle, I'm gonna really get to this on after that because there's a lot of y'all that need to hear this. But back to Orlando. We just sat by the pool, so I'm gonna sat by the pool. I actually went upstairs to watch some football after I sat by the pool and smoked something and got ready for tonight. Oh, not tonight, but Saturday night. Saturday night was fun for many different reasons. One, the club was not that far where they had the wholesale. It was not that far, so you had to waste no gas to get there. You could have just walked your narrow ass to the facilities. That was cool. It started off slow as any Rough Rider event does. It's like you need someone to set the shit off, or the DJ got to play something, one of these line dances or these new line dances to set the shit off. And of course, that's what it did. I think it was that. I think it was that. I don't forgot which song it was, but um, hey, my package is in the front door. Get it. All right, I just did some ghetto shit, but it's part of the show. I need that to come up here. Anyway, it started off slow, but then it picked up. But it got very emotional in the middle. A fallen soldier. I say he's a fallen soldier, even though he's not a member. He was a big part of Florida. They did a nice little tribute. I ain't gonna say little tribute. They did a nice tribute for him with his family there, which was nice. Um, some of the members that knew him did what they did, which was beautiful. Bring it to me. Yes, yes. If I open this shit while I'm on the show, I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be beautiful. But it's a beautiful thing. Then we got back to partying, and then Scorpio. Scorpio did something that he had one of his helmets signed it. Him, uh, Yai, and Beast. They signed the helmet and they auctioned it for one of our sisters in Hawaii. If y'all know about the fires there, she lost everything. I think Verse said it on his episode, and she's okay. She was at Tokyo, by the way. Um, and they raised up $600 for the helmet. But what is not seen in the video is everybody was putting in whatever cash they had into the helmet, and um, so that I don't know what was the total. We got bro that brought it, but it was a nice gesture. So I don't know exactly how much money they brought. Uh, but I hope it went to her like they said. And after that, man, it was just the party was over, but it was not over because then we just moved back to the lobby or whatever, and we was just having a good time. Like I went upstairs, changed my shirt, came back downstairs. Of course, we had another ass challenge because we got the bartender, and you had snacks, and then you had somebody else all sitting on the table. One, what happened? Okay. Um, let me know if I can because I think my Wi-Fi is fucking up. Yeah. So that's all. I think that we left early, so I could get back home early. But that's all I can say about Orlando. Orlando, I had a good time. It took me a couple of years to get there for that event, and I got there, and I had a great time. So let's move on, shall we? Now, what I want to talk about is about members when they leave voluntarily and stuff. How do y'all feel about that? Because it seems like once somebody leaves, y'all don't want to fuck with them no more. Hi, hi. Y'all don't want to fuck with them no more, and I think that's fucked up. Like, especially if you share the bond with them and stuff. Who is this saying? What's up, family? What's up, family? Uh, who's this saying? What's up, family? I'm all not. I'm looking at. Hey, 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 hey! Oh, shout out to Speedy because Speedy did a live episode for me down there in Florida, and it came out great. And could have went longer, but we had to get ready to come to the party, so we had to start early and then had to go get ready. Luckily for me, Speedy was right down the hall. Excuse me, I am cutting something right now. Because I'm gonna debut this shit on my show, and and yeah, that's about it. So again, if you want to come on, we could cut the shit and have some fun and talk about anything hip hop, video games. Because I'm about to talk about PlayStation 5, Spider-Man 2, which came out today in a physical form. Oh my god. Came out in a physical form. And got ready for this shit. This is what? And that shit is yo. What's that? I've always thought it lookers stupid to call a motherfucker brother for life 1 minute, then cancel them the next minute. Bro, you already know what it is. Like, only reason you talk to him because he had that vest or whatever, and I say no. I build a bond with y'all asses for a long time. No, you ain't going nowhere. We probably could lose contact here and there, but when I see your ass, we on it popping. So that's the one thing I say about when people do that. Like motherfuckers leave, y'all don't want to fuck with them no more. That's just wrong. But hearsay, or ride for me. Oh, I like that. Let me see that. Let me put that up there. Ride for me and leave. I will ride with you to we find together. I like that. I like that. I like that. Hey man, y'all gonna have me talk to myself? I don't like talking to myself, man. Come on in. Come on in. Cause I'm about to show y'all something. This shit is beautiful. This shit is beautiful. Oh, he did a great job. Great job. Great. Y'all want to see my new baby? My baby that's gonna come with me everywhere. Y'all want to see my baby? Oh, this is beautiful. Show us. I am going to show you once I take this protective wrapper off. This is beautiful. Who's that? Who's that? Show us. Thirsty Jack. You compare Rough Riders to Bullet Club, like a brotherhood form or something different. Okay, so for those that don't know Bullet Club is a wrestling faction from Japan, and those guys is like the gaijins over there. That's how I started anyway. And yeah, I do. I do like what I do with these people before I meet them, before we become family, we gotta get to know each other. And already I know you're crazy enough because you're crazy enough to come into Rough Riders and ride or drink or have a good time. And oh my, hey, Hill, man, this oh. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see? Oh, and this shit is heavy. Oh, it is beautiful. Yeah. She's come with me everywhere. Let me put that on the shoulder so y'all can understand. Don't come for the champ. Mm-mm. All y'all got you making belts and shit and disrespecting. Don't come for the champ. Anyway, I do consider it a brotherhood, sisterhood, a family, bro. That's why I'm still here. These guys will not let me leave. Oh yes, I'll be booking for shit. Who? What did you say to me? No, sir. No, sir. I'll put this baby right here now. That's beautiful. No, sir. You will not be booking for this. No, you will not. You got yours. I got mine. What other news? Let's go. I think I found Spider-Man is a must get if y'all into video games, which is a lot of us is. Go cop that game. PlayStation 5. I know some of y'all the Xbox fan. I get that. Y'all about to get Call of Duty for life, so go get a chance. Play Spider-Man. It's like the best damn game this year. Bar none, right? What else been going on lately? Going on with Jada Pinkett Smith, y'all? What's going on with Jada Pinkett Smith, man? That chick is losing her damn mind. I never say you gotta hit a woman, but you gotta at least earth slam her ass or something. I don't know what's going on with her. What do you say, bro? Now you got a defended title, but don't worry, I got no, sir, no. Man, listen. Once I finish this, I am going back downstairs and play it. And I don't know how far I gotta go, but I'm loving this. Will is her homie lover friend. Will is Will is a he's not yeah he's I'm sorry, but this is getting out of hand. Unless she's doing all this for publicity, and her book came out and stuff, and you need everybody to talk about you. That's a good strategy. As wrestling fans, we know that strategy. His name is Tony Khan. He do the same thing. Like he makes sure you're talking about him so so you can know what's coming up next. So she gonna make sure we're talking about her, and then guess what? Her book is out. It's another crazy bitch book out too named Britney Spears. She want to dance with fucking knives and shit. I don't know what's going on with her. I don't know what's going on with the Mickey Mouse Club, but um, I digress though. I digress though. So we got that crazy shit. Then of course you already know what it is. It's football season. Everybody, I hope everybody team. I hope you're happy with your team. I'm not. I'm not. But it is what it is. Football is doing good. We got basketball coming up. I already see it. I already smell it. Who said go Lions? You know what? I'm not even gonna hate the Lions right now. It took them long enough. They're using that momentum that they had last year. So, uh, you want me to talk about that? Like, I don't even know who this chick is. Like honestly, what's Krishan Rock? I heard her name in the Bad Girls Club. Girl looked like she been in a boxing match. And then I don't know who the hell is Blueface. The only Blueface I know is Sonic or a Smurf. I don't know. Don't care. Don't care. And now they had a baby. And he left her. Yeah, that's all. In season tournament in NBA is more like no, you know what? The NBA is like the NFL. It's turning soft. Like now you got a tournament in season tournament to make it. I guess you be the regular season. You know the shit that we joked about a lot. The regular season champion. Maybe a regular season champion. I'm all over the fucking place tonight. Just let you know. I thought somebody was gonna join me. I thought people were gonna join in with me. I guess people are afraid to join in, or they must got a cease and desist. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But that end season tournament shit. NBA G. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Get you the playoffs, win the championship. That's what you're supposed to do. I call it the NBA Intercontinental Championship. Pretty much, it's almost the same damn thing. Almost, anyway. Almost. So, what else we need to talk about, man? What else? What else can I talk about? I could talk about what's going on with hip hop and this chick named Sexy Red. This chick named Sexy Red is really out there. I see. Got a hot song I heard. I guess I don't know. I do know one chick that do got a hot song. Her name is Scarlet. I think. I'm showing my age here, people. I don't listen to a lot of today's hip hop. I'm not gonna go at you about your how you get your money. That's not for me. Hell, my kids don't listen to it. But uh she said, and I quote, I think I saw this. She said that she working so hard that her pussy stink. That's exactly what she said. I kid you not. She said she worked so hard that her pussy stink. It's on Twitter. She did not delete the shit yet. She did not delete the shit. Said she read and who the hell should who else is Sahana? Sakana. Sahana. Who the fuck is that? All right, ECW of hip hop. They that hardcore? Okay. Scarlett actually got one. She got a song on the New York thing is out there. She got another one with the I heard that. I heard that. Charleston White said that Sexy Red looks like her. That's what she said. That's what she said. She said her jokes. All said I would make you dance like Prince. Now, ah, ah. Okay, okay. I take that. No, no what? No what? What we knowing about? What we knowing about? So if you want me to talk, I can talk about Rough Rider stuff. You don't want me to talk about Rough Rider stuff. I just gotta keep it where since I'm by myself, I can't get in trouble. So but 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 I am going to talk about there are 3 events next week. I said I was not going to talk about it, but these are good 3 events. You got Houston, you got North Carolina, Fayetteville, North Carolina, and you got Spanish Mob, New York, all at the same weekend. All pretty much the same theme because it's Halloween. Wait, who put that back up? Work to your coochie stink. That's what she said though. She said that. She said she's working so hard at coochie stink. That's all I'm gonna say about that. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Oh, but what I'm talking about. Oh, we got three events next weekend. You can go to either one. You know, I'm going to New York. Um, I'm going to New York because I got me and Lil Ed's got something to do. So while we up there, we're gonna show some love and show support to Spanish Mob while we there. Um, North Carolina, Fayetteville, they got their thing going on next week. Their Halloween. Yeah, the last time I was there, Big Will had this damn costume that scared this chick out the fucking venue to her car. Like she was on live, right? I kid you not. If you know Big Will, ask Big Will. If you what? Um, um Big Will had this costume, and the girl was on live. She was on live, and she had a nerve that she thought the costume was one of the designs. And Big Will stood up and looked at her. That bitch ran out the venue, still live. So you know how Pulp Fiction when the camera's moving and you running. She ran all the way to her car, still live. By the way, share that shit. Oh, I could find it and put it on the Facebook group if y'all want me to, because I think Big Will still got it on his Facebook. I think he still got it, and that's what I remember for Fairville, North Carolina event. Blue having a Mario Kart. I remember that. Um, uh, Somebody else has something. I'm trying to think. Oh, that big. Oh, Lion Tamer came in as MC Hammer, and damn. Oh, and Seven Cities did Squid Games. I was the headmaster. Snacks was one of the competitors, and everybody else was the henchman with the PlayStation buttons on their mask, which was that was cool. Of course, I got to spend time with my homegirl. Um, oh, good lord, I'm sorry, y'all. Homegirl, and I'm getting choked up because what she's going through right now. I don't even want to say her name because I might break down this one. But she's surviving. She's a fighter, so I'm good with that. I'm good with her. But so I don't know what they're gonna have for this year. Hopefully it's something good. I don't know what Spanish Mob will do because last time I went to Spanish Mob, which was probably the last event, was in 2019, and I think I dressed up as Freddy Krueger for like 5 minutes. It was hot as hell in there, so I just had the vest on and the hat and just walked around. It was like at least 8 Freddy Kruegers there. Um, 911, 911 Halloween together is crazy. Trying to think of somebody else. Blue again, he came as Jim Carrey's mask, Cuban beat on the King of the Rumble beat, which he felt that he should have won. I think he did win afterwards. Like everybody protests about it. So it was a good time there. I don't know what they're gonna do this year. And then you got Houston. Houston, I'm going. You know what? 2024, I gotta make it to Texas. I am going to Texas for a race, but I gotta make it to Texas for yeah. Her costumes are epic, bro. Not even costume. Her makeup work is, is epic. So she can still do it. That's another member that dropped her colors, but she's still all time sister. Forever will be. And hopefully she do come so she can win that contest again and blow you out the water. Y'all got to step your game up when it comes to 911, when it comes to Halloween. That girl had the zipper and looked like her face was pulling off. That shit was good. That shit was great. So you got three options next week. After that, November is in the air. So I will get to y'all with that next week. Not next week. 2 weeks. 2 weeks from now. 2 weeks. But what else can I talk about, y'all? This might be a short damn show. I don't want it to be a short show. I want someone to come over and talk to me, but no one coming. It's Friday. I get it. It's Friday, and then shout out to my boys Nympho and them at Game Changer. They got their podcast going on right now on Twitch, and yeah, it's cool when all of us are doing something, right? Who's I think Fort Worth has a Christmas. That's all in December, to be honest with you, I'm definitely not gonna make that. I am gonna make when it comes to December. I am gonna make it to Connecticut. I am gonna make it to Connecticut. And another, since we're talking about December, I would really want to jump the gun on this, but hey, New York, if you're doing something for X, please let us know now. Like, not now, but right now, so people could plan ahead. That'd be the best bet. X, everybody know X's birthday is in December. If you plan on doing something, please let us know now, so we get you going accordingly. That's pretty much would be a good idea, right? That'd be a common sense idea. So I wanted to talk about something. I wanted to make it an episode, but it seemed like everybody his birthday is the day after mine. Oh, really? Shout out to you. That's what is your riding name? What is your riding name? Because I'm not saying your government. What is your riding name? I know it because I know I did a design for you. I know it. I know it. I did a design for you. But put it on here so I could put a shout out to you. I want to do something with when it comes to cruisers and sports, like sports bikes, cruisers, slingshots. What's popping, my brother? What's going on? What's going on with you? How's your foot? Bro? Changing it to it's still Reese Cup. Still Reese Cup. Until you officially change it, it's gonna be Reese Cup. So Reese Cup birthday. That's okay. That's nice. Quick question: do y'all have Rough Riders? Yes, dude. We got Rough Riders in Japan. We got Rough Riders in Africa. We got Rough Riders in Europe. We are worldwide. When I told you this, we are worldwide. And that's why I'm trying to bring somebody that went to Japan the beginning of this month, because that was a huge deal. I think that was their 10th anniversary, I think. And I wanted to see how they felt. I see some pictures. I seen J Boss videos. Finally got the boot off. I know what that means. Get your ass back on your twos. That's good though. That's good. That's good to hear. Um, see if people how they felt over there, the culture and stuff. Because man, I haven't been there since 2001. What's 2002? 2002. Shoot, 2002. No, I'm sorry, 2001. I've been there since 2001, and they went to a spot that I literally love, which is the downtown area in Tokyo. Downtown area in Tokyo. Um, um, where it looks like New York at nighttime, and you got the four crosswalks, and everybody walks that crosswalk. It's that's the. If you remember that scene from Tokyo Drift when they did the drift at the block and everyone went the way. That's where they did that. You're literally worldwide. I'm not saying get Tracy Mills on here so we can talk about it. I don't think I'm one of her favorite people. It's because the association I have with someone else that, yeah. I would love for her to come on here. Actually, I would love for her to come on here because if you know, I don't want to say I want to challenge people to come on here, but I would love for her. Uh, I damn if I get why, but if I do, that'd be crazy. That'd be an epic episode, you know. But Tracy, for Tracy to come on here and you know tell us the not the ins and outs, but what she can tell us, that'd be dope. That'd be dope, and probably eat whatever attention I think. you know, I did have her on the Fallen Soldiers video I made, and she did, you know, say what she had to say on there. I did tell her I appreciate that. You know, I'm still damn right, man. You always gonna be acting. That's you, bro. That's you. I see somebody else watching. She should come out here and advertise her event. Envy. Yeah, I'm name dropping motherfuckers like motherfucker. I'm name dropping. Oh, I see my wife on here. Cat. I don't know when next time we'll see her. Yes, I'm looking at y'all watching. Come on, bring it in, bring on the love, bring on the love. Saddle up. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I am thinking like I'm thinking of topics for next year. I'm thinking of trying to have a major co-host that come on every episode, or hell, even do an episode uh, by themselves. You know, if I can't do it. Hey, there she is. What's the goodie? What's the goodie is you should come on here right now. You should come on here and tell people what to expect for the Spanish Mob event next week. As you should do. I'm just putting it out like it's open. You want me to see the link? I'll see the link. I sent you right now. Yes or no? Um, you know, I want to do big things. I want to do big things here. Plus, I got other projects that I want to help do big things. So it's all about seeing people win, man. It's all about seeing people win. This shit is heavy. Damn it, Hill. This thing is heavy. Wait till I take pictures. Oh God! Wait till I take pictures. Wait till I'm sorry, y'all. I'm in love with this belt right now. I am in love with this belt right now. Y'all didn't see it before. Uh, don't come for the king. Don't come for the king. I'm gonna keep it right here because I'm gonna take some pictures with it later. Um, this gonna be my new baby. This is the one I'm gonna try to bring to almost every event back that I can. Um, not for Spanish Mom because I'm not carrying this shit all the way around. I'm gonna be in costume. You probably don't know who the hell I am. My pride, Shannon shit is coming home. Oh yeah, shout out to my bro. He won a competition with the guy that made this for me, and he's getting the free belt. He's getting the classic. Nice. Uh, what's this? I wish I can. I'm heading out to dinner with the fam. Just hope. Hey, and that's cool. I appreciate it that you told me that. But yes, you will see me next week. Just have my goodie bag again. Had my wristband ready. We probably be there right before. Are y'all gonna have a hood ride? I don't know, but we gonna probably be there when y'all wake up. So just have my shit ready. We be there Saturday morning and stuff. So take some pics and all that stuff. Have a good time. That was Envy, by the way. My sit for I think my whole time as a member, which is that's another thing. So I got this time. I'm going to air out this right now. As some of you know, this was supposed to be supposed to be. What's up, bro? Again, I'm gonna tell everybody that's hopping on. If you want to come on, just let me know. I'll send you the link. You can conversate, bring it in. This was supposed to be my last dance. This was supposed to be my farewell, my last tour, whatever. And you people, that's why I say you people. That could be anything, anything. Changed my mind. So shout out to Links, shout out to Lion Tamer, shout out to Snack, shout out to Dimples, shout out to shout out to Speedy, shout out to Little X, shout out to Bartender, which is weird because she's not a member, but I'm, and shout out to it's a lot of people, but I'm not going to. Now I told y'all before, and now you got to kick me out. Who said that? Who? What? Oh my goodness. It's been ready, bro. I don't even know who said that. Yeah, you late. You can come on if you want. No, we need that 420 challenge. I need y'all, especially y'all, my Cali fam. I need y'all to so Arizona's January. I need y'all to bring the best that Cali can offer. Look. This is Stoner Avenue. Give me the best y'all can offer. That's the challenge. I might bring the 420 belt. Y'all bring it. I'll definitely bring it. I love it. I love this bet. I'm going to enjoy my time there. Like I said, 2024. I'm doing events that I have not been to ever. I'm trying to do more of those. I'm going to do my same ones, the ones I definitely support, but I got to do some. I got to do events that I never ever been to ever. I've been that could be 13 years. It got to be events that I had never been to. I'm going to try. Like I said, I'm going to try to do Boise. Who said what? I ain't putting that belt on the line. I just said bring your best so I can get loaded. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? LA host already sold out. Really? For next year? That's what's up. That's what's up. In fact, I think that's the one that's happening. I probably can't come to that. That's my wife's birthday, and y'all know my rule. If it's around my wife or my kid's birthday, unless I bring them with me, that's a lot of money. But if I bring them with me, maybe that. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up for LA. LA's the mother chapter, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. And I was there in Oakland when the hard work paid off for LA. So shout out to LA. And they're gonna have their event next year. They already say the date. And if there's anything that I remember from what Jay Boss told me, it's a must. It's a must. It's a goal. It's a goal. Actually, it's a goal of mine anyway to come to LA and party with my brother Nympho. Sure, I got a whole bunch of brothers there, brothers and sisters and stuff. So Cali been very good to me for the past couple of years. So Of course you do. Of course, men want to take the group picture. That's what men do. That's what men do. You gotta take that picture. Mem is my whenever he gets our brother Muss, he's my co-host for that episode. Um, it's supposed to be today, but like I said, people are not going to tell people to change their plans for me, but it's gonna happen. I'm gonna must go be here. Okay, it's gonna happen. If it don't happen, well, this year it's gonna happen. I'm going to have Yai on here. It's gonna happen. Me and her already talked, not once but twice. It's gonna happen. Of course, in Arizona, it's already booked. It's already made. We just worry about how we're gonna do this. Uh, me and Scorp will have round three, but this time's a face to face. So, be prepared for that. What's that say? We need to do a Rough Rider calendar. Ah, I'm going to try and bring out the old school stuff. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Yeah, he's a busy guy. That's why I said I'm not sweating. I would do shit like this and invite people on, um, or I just go solo. I just talk for an hour, ladies and gentlemen. I just talk for an hour, so I could do this by myself. But I don't want to. I don't want to. But don't worry, don't worry. Like I said, the next episode we will be talking about building relationships with other clubs and how important that is. So let me give you a little tip early, and then I'm going to tell you the two people that's going to be on, and then maybe I can get two more or three more people. So my little tidbit about that is to build a relationship with other clubs is simple. Simple is support. Get your ass out the house. Uh, but it's more than that. It's more than that. But for me, it's this. That's how simple it is for me. But it's more than that. Supermax, hell yeah, bring them in, bring them. Um, and so I'm gonna have state rep of Ohio, Double G. I'm gonna have state rep of Michigan, go to, guarantee for that. For that one, if you would like to join, let me know, and we gonna get popping. We'll get some education going on. So that's gonna be that one. Then let me look at the calendar because I think the calendar it's gonna be a very emotional day for me, but I'm still gonna do it on that day, on the 17th. On 17th, it's all about the dog division. I already talked to three people. They said they down. I already talked to the old school, which is Lil X, Jamie. I just gotta get JB on here. So I'm gonna have three people from the old school, from the game dog. If I say triple O. Well, it's actually double O. I say triple O because he's been longer than me. So I'm an OG. His name double OG. So he's triple OG. Listen, it's filmed now. So that's his name. That's his name. That's his name. It's documented now. It's on YouTube. It's on fucking Facebook. It's documented. That's his name. But y'all know what I'm talking about. He's gonna be on here. And in fact, me and him been talking for a minute about this, and I think he probably be one of my go-tos for no pun intended co-hosts because he been wanting to do a podcast his damn self. So might as well bring in like I said, another thing I want to try to do if somebody else want their own show. I can make my channel YouTube channel the front for anybody. Like, hey, you want your show? I'll help produce it, and you just do your thing, and I'll be out the camera. Just tell me what you want me to do, so like that. So I'm thinking big things next year for this podcast and my YouTube page. So uh, The dog division gonna be on the day that I lost my mom's, which was the 17th. Uh, so I'm gonna do that with let's see how far I came from from last year to this point, and I got to do it, man. I got to do dog division because they are coming back stronger than ever. But we can't forget those that laid the foundation for them. So I would love that episode. uh, and yeah, December I don't know yet, but except for the year end review, or how I ever say it, the end of the year review, or the end of the year show, something like that. However I said last year, that's how I'm going to do it. Yep. So I am. Well, okay. Just got. What's this? Yes, please, y'all subscribe on my YouTube page, or I'm going to force you to watch it on YouTube. YouTube only. So yeah, please. If you don't have to have a YouTube page, if you got a smartphone, what you do, and uh, you got Google, so you're already halfway there. So you already got YouTube page without having a YouTube page, and then um, just subscribe to my shit. Help me out. I'm trying to get partnership with YouTube, so I appreciate it. So please go on my YouTube page, subscribe, like, um, and yeah, I do shorts there. I do wherever event I go, I try my best to be a mini J Boss and and do my thing on that end. I'm not J Boss. J Boss do a lot of work, and that's why he's the king of J Boss TV. Um, Rough Rider calendar showcase all divisions would be dope though. I would love a Rough Rider calendar, but you know what? I this is where I like to. I hope I don't piss them off on this one, but I think he should have a collaboration with other with other cameramen and women, you know, and see how you get that going. That'd be dope though. People that have invested a year, talk to them. Yeah, yeah. Uh, doing any plans? I don't have a Twitch. I heard that's another place to go, but a Twitch is more for gamers. I would love to try that. Oh, the class is 23. Now this time I can't do like I did last year. Last year when I did class in 2022, I had patches for them. If they came on the show to give me 10 minutes, I had patches for them. I don't have patches. I don't think I will get patches this year. Only patches I think I'm making is for the OGs, and that's about it. In his words, subscribe to his shit. That part. Yeah, please. And you misspelled subscribe, but I'll go at your cycle. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Oh yes, yes. Scorp is on. Is he now? Twitch is for everybody. Everyone today they had Twitch. I don't know what that is, but I will see. Just walked in the door. Want me to do zero Q&A? You want to come on and do a Q&A? We got an hour left, but knowing you, that's like saying 2 hours. That's court, by the way, people. They don't need any patches. They getting to be heard. That should be enough. uh, oh my god, that's messed up. You said 0 minutes. That's why I'm just repeating. I'm just reading what you put, sir. Sir. Oh shit. Yeah, you want to come on? We can do this if you want. I've been talking about myself for an hour. I would say the long talk. All right, all right. So let me send this man, my brother, this link. He can pop on right now. I know y'all like, damn, yes, that's a good brother. Hold on. There he is. There we go. Hope. I just texted to you. I just I just texted to you. Hilarious. Oh man. So it's 9 o'clock Eastern time. I don't know what y'all doing. I'm glad those that's still around is watching. And if you tell you people now that Scorpion is on his way on, he's on his way on. Verse, pop up if you want to come in. Verse, pop up, good brother. Trying to think, trying to think of some other shit that was going on in the world between my last episode and this episode. And you know what? You're right. You're right. Because guess what? He's wearing all.
Yes. Couldn't have my bad. I'm unprepared, not camera ready, none of that shit.
I mean, but, look what's home.
Yeah, you see, yo, that's sexy as hell.
I'm telling you, bro. So
I'm gonna give you a story behind that.
oh,
I'm doing this thing with Y and the team, and we're trying to do this thing called the pit. I'm sure you've seen it.
yeah.
And as we're doing the pit, in one of our brainstorming meetings, I'm like, yo, man, what if we did a belt for the winners, like a UFC belt, but we did it in layers.
Mhm.
So yeah, I was like, yo, we need a Rough Rider belt. So I reached out to Revolution, and I asked her. I said, yo, sis, do some homework. We about to do the show, and we need belts for the winners. So if you can do some homework, yada yada yada. So apparently she did her homework, and I didn't get back to her. And sis brought out a badass belt. Hey,
Right.
you know what I mean? That's
It
one thing
came-
about
that-
her. You can't play with her. You tell her one thing, she gonna rock. She
I
gonna
mean,
get
that
on
came out of nowhere though. We saw it in Atlanta.
Oh yeah,
I
she
like-
don't play. She don't play.
You get her idea, she goes like,
Oh yeah, she'll rock with it. She'll rock, and that shit was hot as fuck. I still want to know who ass y'all beating to get all these belts.
that's another discussion, sir. That's another discussion.
All right,
So
so let's go. Q&A. I'm not gonna talk a lot. Q&A. I'm strictly
right,
here
yo.
for Q&A.
y'all got the man Scorp on here. He said he gonna give y'all 10. Which
I
y'all
might
know,
do 20. It might be low. It's you.
as I was about
man.
to say, which y'all know he said 10, but that might be longer than that. So especially y'all give him a good question.
Yo,
So-
ask me anything.
Ask him.
And if I plead the fifth, I plead the fifth until January. But feel free to ask me anything, peoples. Good, bad, or indifferent. I can't see. I can't. Hold on.
People, he is not eating black food. Stop it. You know who said that?
Mac and cheese, baby.
I'm staying away from you. He lactose intolerant. I'm staying away from him.
Mac and cheese. I can't see the questions, so you gotta ask me, boss.
Yeah, I'm waiting for them to, but how you been doing, bro?
Crazy, man. You see my hibernation video in Florida.
Yes. Yes.
Everybody think it's like, oh yeah, go to Scorp, show up to these annuals, and he's Scorp. Da 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 da. I guarantee you, from Washington to Hawaii to Florida to wherever you see me, I'm setting up like a prospect. I'm helping move stuff. I'm setting up. I'm involved. I'm involved because we just got to keep it rocking like that.
So wait, I got a question. Have you ever had to go in the pit? Oh,
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I have. I'll post it on podcast later. I went in the pit rapping with I've been in the pit rapping a lot, and I ain't got no bars. I ain't gonna sit here in front and tell y'all I'm like a platinum selling artist. I ain't got no bars, dog. My bars are like puddle hop willies. Like, it's bad, dog. It's real bad. It's bad. Yeah. So I ain't got no bars, but I have been thrown in the pit with Eve and X and all that. It was an easy knockout. I was probably a warm up. And the fighting pit, yeah, I've been in the pit countless times fighting. So I fought a lot in the pit. I faced off with Y one time. That was
Ooh.
fun. Yeah, I faced off with Y, and then when we faced off, and I threw a combo at him, and I didn't touch him. I just threw a combo at him, and then he's like, "Nah, fuck that." He got out the pit, so we never fought. And then the other pit, that was a daily battle. Every time we went out on the weekends, Wink, Jaji, Beast, me, Sweets, Supermax, all of us. Every time we went out, it was a battle, competitive battle amongst ourselves. But we would run up on other crews, and we would definitely make that shit happen.
Nice.
Right from there. So to answer the question, have I been in the pit? Most definitely.
Most
Very familiar with the pit. I got a lot of DNA left in that pit. Whole lot of blood.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out who the hell asked this question, but okay, no, that's Mem. Mem asks, you're originally from the West Indies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sir.
Trinidad, West Indies. Born and raised.
Trinidad.
Roman Catholic school, raised in Point Fortune, Trinidad, West Indies. And then moved to the US. When I came to the US, I went to Houston. And I went to school in A-Leaf Middle School. Then I did like a year in Hastings High School, played football. Didn't know how to play football because we didn't have football in Trinidad. I just knew grab the shit and run.
That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
A little bit of rugby.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it was like to me. Then I moved to the East Coast. And then when I got to the East Coast, it was Delaware. Delaware is like hour and a half, 2 hours. Well, 2 hours south of New York. So I would commute back and forth to New York. Went to college at Morgan State University, so I was right in the middle of everything. And it was to the point where I got so tired of people asking me to repeat shit. What you say? What you say? What you say? Because of my accent. I actually watched Sesame Street and learned how to talk within a U.S. accent. And that's how I got it now.
You know what? It's weird when people say how they learn how to talk like the American English itself. Like some people say they watch wrestling, some people say they watch fucking cartoons, some people say they watch. You say you watch Sesame Street, which is the right thing to do, by the way.
But you got to think, Sesame Street was based in New York, so everybody had the New York accent.
There you go.
I'm from Trinidad, and our three, like the Roman, like the letter 3 is tree. So I'm saying like tree, three. I had to like pronounce it, so I learned how to say, I learned how to speak U.S. It just happened, and then I was living in New York, so it just happened to be a New York accent from there.
I'm telling you right now, I think almost everybody that's West Indian that's in New York, like now they sound like New York. I mean, like look at Smiley. Smiley is straight up Trinidad. When she sound like straight up New York. I'm like yo, Smiley, just say a sentence without saying son. And she like,
yo,
I tried.
Why I shed a little baby tear when I met her?
Why?
I honestly, it was I felt like I met like a real long lost relative that I haven't seen in a long, long time. So I don't know her. I never know her, right? And
see, we talk about Smiley. Look what happened. Here we back on. I'm gonna get these questions once he popped back in. I think somebody probably called him. He is using his phone, so I'm gonna definitely ask him that question because he was riding in Washington. I want to ask him how he feel about not just Washington. He was riding in Hawaii too. So, yeah, his screen, yes, he keeps it. He keeps it 100. He keeps it 100. So let me answer this one. The pit is exactly what it sounds like, bro. Like they're trying to build up their MMA. Like they're going with everything that's popular right now, as far as I know. And if you watch the Rough Riders Chronicles, They told you about this shit, so it's out there. It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. Don't put Rough Chronicles. Put Rough Riders Chronicles. BET Rough Riders Chronicles, and you'll see what that all about. Um, uh, there he is. He's back. He's back. He's back, y'all. He's back. He's back.
My bad. So I
Yeah.
felt like I felt like that was the wife calling me. Make sure I'm eating.
Oh,
'Cause I go like 3 days and not eating. I know I look fluffy, but I be storing shit. I don't really eat like I need to.
this
So
man trying to do the old model technique, weight and shit.
Nah, I just don't be having time. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, yo, when I get caught up on your podcast a lot, it play in the background. I'm working, I'm doing other shit, and I'm listening to it. And then I was listening to hers, and I was just like, yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. And it came to the point where it sat me down.
Mm.
And everything she was saying, I was just gravitated to the screen. So I felt like, and then the Trini aspect of it, I'm like, yo, that's like my sis. So when I met her, I was like, yo, it's like I was overwhelmed. Like, yo, this is what's up. That's what's up. Not no fan shit, not no crushing, nothing. Just like sis. Like I felt like we got separated at birth. And then I gave her a hug, and I don't know, it got my eyes started sweating a little bit right here, like just a little bit. I was good after about 5-6 seconds. I was good.
It's that smiley effect, bro.
Is that what it is?
It's a smiley effect, bro. So we got Ninja on here. He said, how did you like riding the Washington roads? I want to add on to that though, because you rode not just Washington roads, you rode in Hawaii. So I'm gonna definitely talk to you about that. And did you ride in Florida?
Yeah,
you did ride in Florida. So compare those roads. How was it for you?
I mean, a bike is a bike, man. Me on twos that's my drug. Like I don't get high, I don't get drunk. You know what I mean? Like me on twos, if I'm going around the corner grabbing an egg, I buy an egg at a time. Me on twos is up there with sex for me. Like I love two wheels. So to ride those different roads it was an experience, man. It was beautiful. I've ridden them before.
Mm-hmm.
Never Kauai. I've done Washington. Because when we went on tour, I rode a lot of those roads, but again, we talking 20 years ago, 25 years ago. So it was different this time around because instead of me riding it with the stunt team or me riding it by myself, I would occasionally fall to the back of the pack and just watch all the vests like, wow, that's crazy. Like we started this, we did this. But the actual riding experience Washington was amazing, man, because we hit some traffic and I forget the cat's name, but I'm like, yo, how far is the venue? They're like an hour and a half. I'm like, all right, I don't know where I'm going, so I can't lead this shit, but I'm not sitting in this traffic. So traffic's doing about, sometimes a standstill, sometimes it was doing, the fastest they got up to was like 40 miles an hour. We were doing like a $110 through traffic.
Whew.
Yeah.
Rough
It was like, the way I could describe it is like flying through traffic in an Iron Man costume.
Damn.
It was beautiful. It was so beautiful. And a couple of cars cut us off. My man slapped the mirror, shattered the whole mirror glass all in his hand. Like it was drama. It was beautiful, man. It was great. It was great.
I never heard the word drama and then beautiful after that. That's crazy.
Yeah. It was symphony and chaos. It was a beautiful thing.
Oh yeah.
And then Hawaii was great, you know, riding with our brother Verse. That was crazy, you know, to see the sights and see the scenes. And whenever somebody flies me out, like, yo, Scorp, can you come out? I'm like, sure. You know, and they usually take care of, you know, flight and room. But when they fly me out, I'm like, yo, can you please bring me out there a couple days earlier? Why you want to come out a couple days earlier? I want to ride. I legit want to ride. So when I hit Hawaii, we went by the shoreline. That shit was beautiful. And it was kind of hard to catch it. But then we went to the mountains. That was beautiful. And then the next day, during the hood ride, I broke off with Mary Jane and Miss Irish. That's when you caught me sleeping in the back of the Mustang. And we went all the way to the top of the mountain. I mean, it was just great, man, just to see these different sights. At one time, Verse thought he lost me. because I stopped. I didn't stop. I was going down the hill. I posted the video. I cut the bike off. I put the bike in neutral, and I stood up, and I just had my foot on the back brake, and I was just coasting through the canyons because it was downhill, and I was just filming everything. It was beautiful, man. I turned myself into a tripod.
I'm about to say, shoot, you just pretty much just turn yourself to one of those damn you call those shit those damn Uber or Google fucking damn cars just taking pictures of blocks and
Yeah,
shit.
man. And you know,
So,
and then bikes. I ain't gonna throw too much shade on the bikes out there, but y'all be giving me some interesting bikes when I get out there. That's all I'm gonna say to that.
all right, I'm gonna
I
take
ain't gonna talk about nobody bike. But like for example, I get to Florida when you asked did I ride in Florida. I get to Florida and it's a married couple that's in Rough Riders. It's Belle and Nando, and they got the new S1000s, right? So Belle's bike is unlocked. She got her first service, so you got the whole bike. Nando's bike didn't have the full service, so the bike is limited. So they both look alike. Apparently, I picked the wrong bike and took it from their house back to the host. Went and got gas. I'm doing endos, wheelies. I'm like, oh shit, the bike's unlocked. I'm about to act the fuck up on this hood ride. It's about to be great. And I get back to the host, and Belle's like, nah, that's my bike. I'm like, shit. So I had to jump on Nando's bike, which is a beautiful bike, by the way.
right.
But it was locked. It was limited. I couldn't do any wheelies, no endos, no burn. I tried to burn it. I see Hulk doing burnouts. I tried to do a burnout. The bike cussed me out. It was like, nah, it ain't happening.
Oh my! I just thought about that. Like that could have been an epic shot.
Yeah, and I was gonna do it because I don't know if you heard about the me and Hulk story, but I was gonna do it. But then we get on the hood ride. We make this left at the light, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna pop the shit out of this clutch, see what happened. That bitch came up to about 10 o'clock, and I cut between Bell and the road captain. And then they said the previous president had a rule: if you wheelie in formation or any stunts during a ride, you got paid $20. I was like, fuck it, I paid the $20. It was a joke. I don't even know if the rule's still in place. I don't think so. But I just paid. I paid it to be funny.
I mean, who's it's the opportunity there? Who's gonna stop y'all? Like honestly, but so I got another one for you. Of course, this is Mim. Yeah, Mim asked this one. He said, "What did you design the R after when it was when it was so round you made it sharper? So how you get it to what it is now?" That's a long
Easy
question.
one. That's an easy one. It was just I designed it after what it was. That's all. That's pretty much all I can say. I designed it after what it was. If you Google the evolution of any logo, be it Starbucks, McDonald's, whatever the case may be, all logos go through shit. And like you and your last guest and your previous guest that you've had before, I'm a graphic designer. So when I saw the R, especially when we put it on the vest, and especially before we put it on the what you call it, the volume one, it was rounded. It was rounded as hell. So at volume one, it was rounded. It kind of looked like a B. It didn't really look like an R. So I sharpened it up a little bit for volume one, but not as sharp. And then once we did the vest came out real round. I was like, can't do it. So then I sharpened it up all the way and to make it look more like an actual sharp, like a weapon. You know what I mean? So I sharpened it up all the way to make it look like that. And then that's what I dubbed, shit, I don't know if I can say this phrase before January, but the sharp R, the shape of the sharp R is actually the black R. So it's more than just a movement. It's more than just a situation. It's more than just what you're hearing. It's an actual shape. So the black R is like sharp as shit. So the black R is actually the one behind the rules and regs, and it's tilted like this.
Right.
If you look at everything that I sell, it's that sharp R. So that's the black R. So as much as people don't like it, they rocking it and they like it. So, and it's on the rules and regs, and it's on the website right now. And by the way, all the graphics on the website and lifestyles.com and Powerhouse and all those logos and Nat Pro, I designed all those too.
And if you don't like it, cut cookies. So I got one for you. My brother said, "What's the fastest motorcycle you ever rode on?" Ooh, you know who you talking to?
The fastest motorcycle I ever rode on was it was a turbo booster, and I can't remember what generation it was. A turbo booster with a 3 something on the back, and it was in Myrtle. And I was out there with Ricky Gasson, and Ricky was on the 14. I did not beat Ricky. I am not saying that. Ricky's a
Okay.
motherfucking beast. Um, King of Philly. So I was out there with Ricky Gasson, and he was showing me how to, how to pull the bike and how to drag and all that shit. And my man was like, "Yo, hold this," and it happened to be, and it wasn't that stretched over. I think it was like 6 or 8 inches over on the stretch. But I don't know what kind of horsepower the shit had on it, but that shit was bananas. And when I did it and I pulled, the first couple pulls, I was getting used to the bike. It was cool. The last one, I just gave it my all. And that bitch stood straight up at 12 o'clock. And I willied the whole track. And they was like, yo, I ain't never seen nobody willy a fat tire turbo booster stretched out. I was like, but yeah,
He's
that
the
was the
only
fastest
person.
bike. That was the fastest bike I ever been on. Second fastest bike I ever been on um, is a Ducati V4. It's about 300 and something pounds and 215 horses. And then the third fastest, most comfortable bike I've been on is no, I'm lying. Second fastest bike I've been on was my bike, the DMXR 1000.
Ooh,
Yeah, the one that I have with the Black Panther shit all over it.
yeah.
The DMX, that was the second one because that one was a 1000 with a 1299 kit on it. So that shit was bananas. But yeah, I've been on some fast machines, man. Top speed, well over 200 miles an hour, probably like 235, 245.
This man is dangerous.
Yeah, you're going so fast to where the broken lines on the road turn into one line. It look like a snake.
Okay. I'm not. I'm not fucking with Scorp. Scorp had no. He had no no respect for his life. He said, "Fuck it, fuck it. I've seen it all." We might have a little guest with us that I don't know if she's still coming or not. Uh, you know, little Yamaya from Jersey. She gonna come on. So
Yeah, pop on. Let's get it on. Let's get it popping. What other question
I'm,
you got?
I'm gonna see if she's still gonna come on. I just sent the link. So um, any other quick? Speaking of Ducatis, wait, let me go back there. Speaking of Ducatis, I got someone selling one. I gotta show you. That is Lil X. Lil X say he's gonna show you one.
Yeah,
And
tell him message me, man. Tell him
uh,
message me. It was good to see y'all. It was good to see y'all in Orlando, man.
bro, I got a question because that was an epic picture, by the
Which
way.
one?
You, Yai, and Beast.
That was crazy.
That was an epic picture. Like y'all look like damn near this was a reunion. Like
So
you know
yeah,
y'all saw
that's
each
the
other,
thing. A
but
lot of people don't know that, with the exception of Wink, the entire stunt team still keep in touch.
mm,
We legit got and like Mim posted one time, there was more than 10 of there was a real core 10. I'm not gonna lie,
mm,
but as the stunt team started to break up, we started to fill the gaps in, and then more people came in. So we probably had about a good 20, 30 people that had blocks that would go on tour with us. But the main core four that stuck around all the way leading up to Lifestyle was Beast, Wink, myself, and Queen. But all the people throughout the years, Mingo, Chilole, all them cats, Supermax, all that, we are in contact every week. We just never, we're so scattered across the country that we're never in the same room together.
what? Wait,
So what was
what?
that?
Someone put want to hear the story about the card game where they nicknamed Scorp the Joker, Yai the Queen, and so on. Wait, before you answer, hey baby girl.
What's that?
So we gotta hear this story, and y'all know this is my crazy ass sis from Jersey, Maya. So what's this story about this card game? What we talking about here?
All right, so Queen did the Queen of Hearts bike on the 1100, right?
Right.
That's Queen's bike. Wink would ride Queen's bike.
Yes.
Exactly how I'm telling you this story. So we were sitting there one night, and we was like, yo, what should we do? This is before Rough Riders. What should we do with our paint jobs? You know, should we have like, yo, Scorp be the Joker and be, you know, Wink, he can go get another bike, be the Ace, and Beast can be the such and such. And so we was all gonna come out like a deck of playing cards to just do blocks on niggas, right? That was the plan. And then 2 puffs of the blunt. I don't smoke, but everybody else was. 2 puffs of the blunt and a couple of swigs later, we changed the subject. So as easy as I just told you that question, I just told you that conversation, I give it about 3-4 months. It's a prospect question. What bike was Scorpio in the deck? What bike was Queen in the... Whoa. That shit never happened. It never happened. It was a conversation that lasted 30 seconds. Puff, passed, and it was gone.
And
you know, it's a factual in the history prospect question. I was like, yo, that was the beginning of all dumbass prospect questions.
There it is, people.
How you doing, sis?
What's going on, Scorpio?
I'm good. Have we met before?
Yup.
Where?
North Carolina.
Saturday night, right after all that bullshit that happened.
Yup.
Oh, yeah, I can't remember faces.
Yep.
I was in the zone. I was in a...
I think all of us was in the zone. Like
with you.
You got what? You got the picture? You got to send me the picture.
I definitely got my picture with you.
What's the honor? It's an honor. It was good to meet you.
I had the water guns out there. I was with the water guns.
Everybody had the water guns shooting people, yo.
Yeah,
we need to put bleach in them one day.
Oh, I was looking for you, bro. You was out.
Y'all was not getting my ass. I ain't had no water gun either. Oh, you ain't getting me.
You was out. You was definitely.
So, oh wait. Remember got a question. I think both y'all can answer this. So the OG day is next year. We'd love to see you there.
There's an OG what?
It's an OG ride in New York. Must put together every year.
Must hit me today. My t-shirt on the way. If you looking, thank you, Must. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna thank Must. Thank you, Pooh, Must wife. That Must don't. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, well,
beef, brother, beef.
Shots fired.
We plugging him now, but we kind of mad at him because he's supposed to be on the show. But you know, we gonna get. That's a good question though, because that's up in New York. I missed it. I was mad until I missed it. I was supposed to come this year, so I'm gonna try something next year.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely try to make it next year. What happened was the way that kicked off was this is how you know it's love. I'm gonna tell you Musk and Pooh's story later, but Pooh, his wife, went into his friends list, which a lot of wives can't do nowadays. Went into his friends list, found all his friends, invited him to New York for his birthday for a ride, and surprised him.
Oh wow!
So the OG ride started off as a surprise party for his birthday. And then every year, it just kept kicking in. I've been there virtually every year. Every year, I do at least 10, 20 minutes FaceTime. Must run around, introduce me will reintroduce me to everybody. But I got to get out there physically because it's, like I said, the stunt team disbanded, but 90% of us are there. And it's a beautiful thing. So I'm going to definitely try to get out there next year.
That'd be epic as hell.
Man.
Like they don't even know you coming. Like you just show up in the front of the line.
Buying stuff while you getting interviewed, yo.
Hey, listen, he ain't the only one. Come on.
Yeah, where my plate of food at? I missed
I wasn't ready. This was an impromptu. This was a jump on real quick, jump off.
This was the freestyle shit, but he came with
exactly.
I give you 10 minutes.
When I get on the camera, it's scripted. All my questions, all my answers. Don't ask me this. Yes, you can ask me that. It's all. This is some freestyle shit. I'll answer anything y'all ask right now.
Y'all better take advantage of this. But with Jemiah, this chick right here, hey Scorp, this the video she put on for my birthday. This chick set me up, bro. She knew I was smoking all day. She gonna get one of those fools and give me a fucking edible cookie.
Oh, I was like, shit, on top of the smoke?
Right. So it was straight through. I was done. I was like, this.
It wouldn't be me if I don't get my brother high. I work at a dispensary, so.
But you trying to get him smoky in the pigeon coop hop.
But that's okay. Okay. It's okay. He was safe. Yeah, he was safe. And
Yeah,
I
hold on.
needed to
Let me
make
put this
sure
on. Let me
that
put
I
this on so
had
everybody
it
can
on
see.
camera. I had to make sure that I had it on camera and I saved it for the archive.
And you got it on wax?
Oh, I definitely got it on camera.
Oh, I was listen. Ain't no
He
shame in my
listen,
game.
I walked around the whole dispensary looking for Infamous. Finally, I get to the truck and he curled up in fetal position in the passenger side of the truck.
Smokey in the chicken coop.
Yep.
Pause. I was not in a fetal position. I was just laying down. And secondly,
he was balled up in
I
that
told her
truck.
that day, like, did you record that? She said, yeah, like send it to me.
Yep.
I'm gonna post it first. So like I had no shame.
Balled up in that truck, Squirt. Balled up. And
I was not.
Balled
Now,
up.
the video show.
Look, at least you was in the truck. At least they didn't catch you under a table.
Nah,
bro,
I laughed off of that.
We was outside. We was outside. And I know it started hitting me when I looked at I forgot Weed Man's bike. He just brought this bike.
Yep.
And this girl hit his bike.
Yep. He just bought a brand new Harley.
He just brought it that day or the day before. And he was telling us all about it, all this stuff, like, yo, you go put some mileage on it, blah, blah. So I was standing right by it. And when that dude said, I found myself gliding in that truck. I was like, I'm too high for this because I'll curse my ass out right now. So I was already there. But
they ran inside like somebody just hit Weed Man bike. I was like, oh man. I was like,
just got it.
Whenever they give me a bike, it looks like I'm wilding out, but I'm riding that skill level too because I ain't trying to drop nobody's shit.
Right. That part.
Listen, little X. The only thing that curled me up with your ass trying to get a high knee.
X?
Yeah, like, let me break this down.
Little X is my witness. He was curled up in that.
No. Only time I was curled up when this fool trying to have me fucking lift a bike. I'm high and shit. Like, dude, I can't lift nothing right now, bro. You know I lift.
You work out. You good.
No, not at that point in time.
You was in Orlando looking like my after picture.
Yo, they had, man. That's another story. But
listen, I'm notorious. I'm the weed monster out here. I'm notorious.
And I'll be back.
But look, you said you got it on wax, so if you could just screenshot the fetal position.
I got you.
I see your video.
Send it to me, and I'm a Photoshop an umbilical cord on that bitch.
No, I was sending you. I see the video. I have no shame in my game. Everybody else, don't tag me, take me up. Fuck that. It's all fun and games.
So I sent him the video, and I reposted it. I reposted it for his birthday to make sure, like, listen, just in case you needed a reminder that you need to come to Jersey and come to me some love.
I will be back.
What part of Jersey you in? Back.
I live in Trenton, Central Jersey.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to.
How far is that from Gloucester County?
Nah, I'm just saying. I'm putting you on the blast since you're the only person for the BBB on here.
About an hour.
Hour south.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah. What do you call it? Little X know about me in Gloucester County.
What's up with Gloucester County?
I was on vacation for a long time in Gloucester County.
Oh.
Wait. I'm gonna help you out there. Just go back to part 1 where we talked about this on the episode. He talked about this. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. I was on vacation. Let's just say it wasn't Annie.
Oh yeah. No, I got it.
It wasn't
Annie. But it was annual.
About.
Annual. It was a good 364. It was annual. But it wasn't annual.
So, hey, Yamai, so what's up with you? What's next for you?
It's always something next for me. I'm always moving. So since we did our last interview, I became an officer. So,
what position?
I'm a secretary right now. But secretary. I know. Listen, you gotta crawl before you walk, homie. So, like, listen.
I'm gonna add you to my chain of command.
Period. Period. I'm with it.
No. You gotta understand with this fool when he say that shit. Oh my god, that's all, and that's on wax too. This mother comes out and tells he names everybody. I mean, I hope no one really see this shit. Like, I gotta make sure they don't see this shit because
Everybody gonna see it now.
no,
I'm
see, this the thing. They see it, but they still don't see it. You know,
I'm the most controversial, non-controversial person ever. Like I find myself in so much shit that I didn't even know I was in. I was like, wait, what?
you gotta mind that shit.
I hear stuff new about me every day. So I'm like, wow, I didn't even know I was this cool. Like, but nah, I recently got added to the Nat Pro team. So
Okay.
I'm out here doing some promotions and things. So we're working on the ride out tour right now and getting that stuff together. Out here moving and grooving. You know me, bro.
What's the ride out tour?
Huh?
What's the ride out tour for the people that don't know?
Well, for the ride out tour, we are promoting the energy drink. That's one of the projects that we're doing. We're promoting the energy drink that Rough Riders is coming out with. So we're starting off with, I believe, 5 major cities: Connecticut, New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia, and Maryland. So we're putting together.
Lifestyle run.
Yeah, so we putting together some events. We're gonna have a stunt team. We're gonna have like a boxing segment. There's gonna be
the pit.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah. So
no, ain't no sort of. This is the pit.
No, it's a tour. They're gonna put together a mini concert and all that. So all of it is still in the works. So we don't have 100% everything that we're gonna do, but it's gonna be lit. From what it sounds like so far, it's gonna be lit. And we're gonna be in a neighborhood near y'all. So
yeah. My question is, did you even drink that energy drink yet?
I did. I had it at Juneteenth.
How was it?
It was good, actually. I think it was like fruit punch flavored or something like that. It was really good because I'm very picky about energy drinks and stuff like that.
Yeah, because some of them taste too much like the 5-hour energy shot.
No, ill.
Let me tell you what we used to have. Let me tell you what we used to have in Berkeley. This nice can called Pussy, and I swear to God, it was a can of energy drink called Pussy, and that shit was the best damn thing that you can buy. I swear to you. I promise.
I get to North Carolina. I go to Guarantee's house, right?
I'm crying.
No, listen. I'm gonna back him up real quick. I went to North Carolina. I get to Guarantee's crib. It's my wife and a few other people there. And Guarantee just busts out the kitchen talking about, you want some pussy? Excuse me? I got the best pussy in the world. I was like, what the fuck? You got the best pussy in the world? It's coming from a grown-ass man. It come in all different flavors, too. What? What are you talking about? So, Hulk jumps up. I want some pussy. I'm like, all right. So, Guarantee runs back in the kitchen, comes back out with this fucking can of pussy.
I'm crying.
And when I tell you, mark my words, quote the words, put it on a soundbite for all I care. That pussy was good.
I gotta Google it now.
Listen.
I tasted all. This is even the sentence. I tasted all flavors of the pussy. It was great.
Listen, man. I did 2 commercial videos of that. It was me and money.
Yo, real talk. This shit is good, yo.
Hey, bro. When I find a video, it's 2 videos. I mean, talking about this shit. I'm sounding like Bernie Mac. Pussy in the can. I was sounding like Bernie Mac.
Pussy tastes like pumpkin pie. Oh, shit like that.
Crying. No,
I'm gonna go on Amazon right now so you can find me some of that pussy.
I swear,
for real. I'm really about to go on Amazon and Google it or something because
I promise you, when I find that picture, I tag you in. It was every Myrtle Beach. Somebody had mad cases of those shits.
But it actually tastes really, really good though. All jokes aside, the shit's the bomb. It tastes good.
Yeah, I might want to try this ride out thing though, cause
I saw it. It was dope, and it's actually coming to stores very soon. I believe we're going to be launching it in New York first,
Uh-huh.
and we're going to be working our way down the coastline and things like that. New York, New Jersey. So it's going to be available in stores soon, and we'll be able to place an order for it and stuff like that, and get it shipped.
Yo, it's on Amazon.
Look,
So
look. I'm crying.
he did. He's not playing. He was
Nah,
looking.
40. It's $25 for a 6-pack, and it'll be here tomorrow, and $43 for a 12-pack.
Ooh, excuse me. Oh, I might
You
get
gotta
it.
send me one.
I might
And,
get it.
and it's
Oh,
this pussy was signed by Scorpio.
you know what? I'm making a T-shirt. You think I'm playing?
Yeah.
I'm making a T-shirt now.
Nope.
So
All I am not gonna say anything. All I gotta say is I have signed some very interesting things. Can you sign this?
Yeah.
Sure.
No doubt. No doubt.
Wait. So Mim asks, what day and month did the lifestyle start?
I don't know.
I'm about to say that.
No one knows, man.
Not the day of the month. They know the year.
No one knows. No, the year is even a question. Lifestyle was like the Forrest Gump run.
I'm crying.
One day he stopped, looked back, and it was 10,000 people behind him.
Oh shit.
That's what happened.
There
We
you go.
started it on in 2001ish. So anybody before that was Street Team. So Lil X, Hulk, all them cats were Street Team. A bunch of teenagers that we used to tour across the nation, carry around the nation with us. And that was our social media. Give them a bunch of flyers, give them a bunch of stickers. But the thing about being a street team is not just a bunch of people handing out flyers. Like, they live the Rough Rider lifestyle.
Right.
They would run from police with us. They would get in fights with us. They would do all that good shit with us.
There's a video out where y'all took over the streets of New York.
Yeah, we took over the streets of New York. So, and the thing is like, you got a bunch of kids. When I say kids, 13, 14, 15 years old on tour, and they like 40, 50 deep.
Wildin'.
Yo, that's why Lil X was talking about the green van. That green van. Oh, there's a problem because you got immature kids with a bunch of energy drinks in front of them.
Right.
Yeah.
And they just sipping all the energy drinks. But so when we did it, we went on tour. 2000 was when we kicked one of the big tours off. We had tours before that, but 2000 we kicked the big tour off. 2001 big tour. 2001ish is when we really tried to do lifestyles that didn't kick off. And within that year, it was like a cold start. We just kept trying it. It didn't kick off, and then it kicked off, and it grew some legs. So by the time it grew some legs, we had to kind of backdate some people.
I saw that comment too.
Yeah. What was that? What comment?
What happened in Virginia Beach? What thing happened in Virginia Beach?
On booty. I was like, I saw that comment too. It was like,
what happened with booty?
It said.
Or what about the Virginia Beach thing when you were putting RR tats on ass?
All right, I signed a lot of interesting stuff. Who said that?
Lil X.
Fuck, Lil X, you know too much, man.
The fact that he remembers shit.
Look, I on live right now, because I know this is gonna be documented, recorded, all that other stuff. Lil X, if I end up leaving this planet before you, my brother, you have my permission to reveal to the world my search history from 1995 on up.
Hey,
bullshit. That's a bullshit.
Have fun with that one.
A bullshit. That's my honor. Fuck that.
Yeah, so yeah, we were in Virginia, and we had these tattoos, like the tattoos that we made in Orlando. We had these tattoos, man, and the street team had tattoos all over them. And I don't know if you ever seen. I think it's the Famous Stars and Strats with there's a photo shoot with Kim Kardashian where she had the F's all over her.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I got like a stack of tattoos, and I just put them all over this shorty. I was like, yo, you like, yeah, it looked like that photo. And I put it on the back of the bike, and it was a situation. But they would tell them about the midget in Miami, X on 8th. They was like, yo, yeah, Scorp had the midget on the table, stripping and dancing, and somebody's watching this, and somebody can vouch. Let's go up at the midget on the table, stripping and dancing. Everybody around him, making it rain, and everybody around him making it rain, and this, that, and the other. She dropping out. And keep in mind, this was not a strip club.
Where y'all was at?
I had a feeling. Wait. I had a feeling that part was coming.
We weren't at a strip club, dog. We was in VIP. I cleared out one of them little circle tables. I was like, get at it, baby.
We are not. Is that wait? I gotta put that. We're not talking about the midget. So that must be one hell of a story. If they know what you're talking.
I want to hear about the midget.
No, well now hold on. We gotta be politically correct. They're little people.
Oh, I was gonna call them vertically challenged. Oh, my bad.
I call it midget.
I'm about to put you back in the backstage for that one.
Nah,
Don't put me backstage. I'm in the front of the stage. I work hard to be in the front of the
stage. I'm gonna call a midget. I'm gonna call it a midget is a midget is a midget.
Sure.
That's what it is. What's the next question?
Let's see. I did have. Okay, I got someone that's my brother. He asked a lot of questions. I think he won't become a member. I swear. What's the youngest age to join Rough Riders?
It's a 21, right?
Actually, I see a couple people coming at 18, but they just couldn't go to the bar.
I thought the rules and regs said 21. I don't know the rules and regs. I use the rules and regs like a Bible verse. If I need to cut somebody out or throw Jesus in somebody's face, I go to the rules and regs. But I don't know it. There's people that know the shit like the back of their hand.
I'm about to say, I think a lot of people do that shit.
Verse 3, chapter 6.
Word.
But no, I don't know. I think it's 21.
They don't read them rules and regs until they need to use it on somebody.
Right. Yeah.
He said, someone said 21. It should be 21.
Yeah, I think it's 21.
Young Riders.
I have a question. So, when you are a young rider, because I have 2 boys and they are interested, they're always around. So, when you are a young rider, do you graduate and become like a Rough Rider, or do you have to go through the process all over?
We don't have that in place yet. I had a long talk with Y about this. And he basically has the brakes on it because we're dealing with kids.
Right.
So we're still trying to fine tune the rules, the regs, the situation, because like lifestyles, we have a set of rules, but then we as lifestyle people take it and remix it. We can't afford any kind of remix when it comes to kids.
Right.
So we have to make sure, like, we could open it up today and it could just blow. You already know all of our kids want to be Rough Riders.
Right.
But that is a question that has been brought up. And me personally, I've been thinking about it, and it's not written down yet. But what I'm thinking is, my concept is, if you start at 11 years old and you're able to cross over at 20 and a half, right? You're already a 10-year veteran.
Right.
You probably know more than the prospect that's on the line.
Right.
So, because you lived it, you grew up into this. So my thing is, I don't think they should go through the rigorous hazing and disrespect and go do this mission and all this other stuff. I think they're seasoned enough to where last 6 months or last 90 days before they turn 21, sign off on their Young Riders vest. That way they can hang that Young Rider. Same way we signed your cancer vest, Infamous.
Yeah.
Sign off on, we all jump in and sign off on that Young Rider vest. We rock with it from there and just cross them over.
That's lit. I got a 6-year-old, so that's why I was asking the question. And then I got a 6-year-old, so he saw the Young Riders vest for the first time. Like, those are little Rough Riders. Like,
yeah. And
he was like, I need one of those, Mom. Like, what's up?
And it gets the kids real amped.
It's crazy because my twins, they still got their vests, their little custom vests. I made them. And now they 12, and they grew it like. They got the bullet. They got the bullet. So I could dress to it. Shit, but like, can I have y'all wear these Young Riders, or because y'all they've been around since they was babies. Like when I came in, they was babies. It's 3 months when I started, so they've been around the whole damn time. But one thing I was about to say with what you were saying, if they start with 11, like I said, they started at 11. and get all the way to 20. I think it would be a waste of time for them to prospect.
Yeah, man. Just
it'd be a waste of time. Like they
yeah,
already
and
pretty
honestly,
much.
yeah, and honestly, even our current prospecting period is just bullshit. But to have a child go through that, but we really got to fine tune it, man, because you never know. You never know what's within this R. You might not want your child talking to somebody. I mean, somebody talking to your child a certain kind of way. You might not want somebody around your child. And there's so many of us that you don't really know somebody's ill intention.
Right.
So, you cross a line with somebody underage, then, we might have to call dude into the, it's going to be a situation. So we really got to make sure our paperwork is tight and everybody's protected. Do they fall under the chapter? Do they report no, they don't. We want to make sure there are kids, they're protected, because too much shit going on, whether it's hazing, abuse, sexual abuse, physical abuse, mental abuse, whatever the case may be.
Right.
You don't want that. Look at me. I started Rough Riders when I was 13. So, and I saw things, and little X and I around the same age. I'm gonna say even though we were on two different spectrums, he was on the street team and I was on he was on the street team dealing with the dogs, and I was on the motorcycle part of it. So, but the thing about it is we saw things at that age we shouldn't have seen.
Right.
And we lucky to be out. We lucky to be alive. So, you don't want to put your kids through that.
Right.
Nice.
That makes
So
sense.
I got Ruff is on. Hey Ruff, what's going on?
Oh shit, Ruff. Ruff was there with the pussy.
I'm
Yeah,
crying.
she endorsed it. She endorsed it.
Ruff drank the pussy with me.
She endorsed it. It was in Myrtle Beach. She endorsed it. Every damn year I was at, she was there. She endorsed it.
Yeah, she drank the pussy with me.
So that's a real good question. But about that, good one, your mind, goddamn. Oh, that's all focus and shit.
It's your focus.
Yeah, like talking about the chillings. So someone did ask about that, like, yo, they were young riders, but then they go to be Rough Riders. So that means they automatically got to ride all of the shit. I'm going to say this to y'all. We got grown people here that don't ride. All right. But if they've been around long enough and they got trained with all this stuff, hell yeah, come get on tubes.
I would say this. In the current packet that we're putting together, it's extreme sports, it's riding, it's dirt bikes, it's skateboarding, it's football, it's this, that, and the other. If the kid is not into that kind of stuff, it's how strong are you academically?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if we got somebody like a Scorp that can go, like my kids, my two boys are young riders, and then there's two kids that I damn near raised at the MMA gym that I train at. So those are my four young riders here in Phoenix. All of them can ride, all of them can fight, all of them can do everything. They all got dogs. They got fly cars, the whole nine. So for me personally, I didn't stop at dog. I didn't stop at car and truck. Didn't stop at bike. Didn't stop at MMA. They do everything coming up. But you might have those kids that, my daughter is my oldest daughter is what, 13? Yeah, 13 or 14. And she won't get on a bicycle. But she's also 2 grades ahead, and she be helping her high school brother with homework.
Right.
So that's gonna be my little lawyer. So yeah, we can have somebody to go do some stunts and act wild out, but then at the same time, do we need that counsel? Like I think I asked the question before. I need a lawyer, back in the day, and I put it out there. Yo, if we got anybody who's illegal, somebody on Rough Riders, and like 20 people hit me up. So yeah, we need them brainiacs too, man. Definitely.
I was going to say, when you said football, like, wait a minute, we got a football team? Oh shit.
We did.
Did we? That's lit.
So we had 2 situations. We had one situation, I forget the state. It was a high school team. And I guess they took the Raiders uniform and just put ours on it. So it was black and silver, and they were rocking out. So I brought it to Y, and everybody's like, copyright infringement, blah, 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 blah. What they ended up doing was they ended up embracing the team.
there was a semi-pro team that had the R2, but they had like flames.
Yeah, it
on
was
the
some
left
crazy
side.
shit. Yeah, that one got shut down. But then there was another one. There was because it's grown people, man. It's grown
Right.
ass men. But then there was another one that was out here in Phoenix, and I'm also a wrestling coach. So I went to this wrestling thing. I know it was Muay Thai, kickboxing. So I went to this Muay Thai thing. We went to like a Chuck E. Cheese or something afterwards. And sure enough, dude walked in with a Rough Rider t-shirt on. So all the coaches looked at dude and looked at me like, you know him? I'm like, I don't know him. It's a Rough Rider shirt and I ain't sweating it. But then
Right.
10 more adults walked in with a Rough Rider shirt on. And then a bunch of little pee-wee football people walked in with a bunch of Rough Rider shit on. And I called up the state rep at the time. He's like, yo, we got to shut that down. We got to shut that down. I'm like, nah. Don't shut that down. I'm going to arrange a meeting with you and the coach. Why are you going to do that? You going to embrace that team.
Right. So,
We got a whole pee-wee team that we didn't pay for.
right.
So
Yeah.
they ended up having a real good relationship with the team, and the chapter showed up to every one of their games. So as the kids are doing their walkout, stop, drop. They allowed a couple bikes on the field. Woo, 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 woo. When I tell you the other team wanted to join that team.
That's
That
so
was
good, because that's one of the things that you hear all the time. Like, they be so adamant of going after like people that's wearing this Rough Rider merch. Like, I was going to Five and Below with my son, and some dude hopped out the car. He was like, "Mom, he got on a Rough Rider shirt. You know him?" I'm like, "No, son. You know they have like a clothing line. They sell clothes." He was like, "Nah, man, nah." I was like,
That's still a struggle
yeah.
I
Yeah,
to
it
was
this
like,
is.
day.
been around before you was born, son. So
Yeah,
Oh,
it's still a
what
struggle
can
to
I
this
It's
do?
day.
it's a
I know a lot of our lifestyle people love this art. I love your love for the art, but
Right,
you have to realize this was a consumer product before
right.
it was a lifestyles, and it still is a
Yeah,
consumer product before it's a lifestyles. My brother Y just signed a deal with a clothing designer, a
yeah.
$600 hoodie, the biggest R, the R on the back of the hoodie bigger than the R on the back of your vest.
Right.
I was just about to bring that up because so I ain't gonna lie. I was one of those that go and I see something like I go on the group like y'all see this. Like I went to downtown locker room. I swear to God. I remember they was just talking about this. Like okay, if the R is in the front, it's no problem. If the R in the back, so I was like, now, this is me. Like I'm 5, 6 years in. I'm now getting to know everybody outside of Jersey, New York, and all that
Right.
stuff. So I'm trying to understand what's going on. So I'm like, hey, this place got the black T-shirt with the. What are we getting money for this? I was loud. Hey, what? I use that to my advantage. I got a discount. I went back to the car, got my vest. I got a discount. I was good. I'm keeping it real with y'all. I got a discount. But yeah, but he wrote that. He'll be back. But what I learned about it was like he just says it's been around because I know this for a fact. I had the hockey jersey for the Hard Knock Life tour. That shit
Right.
was like extra big on me when I went to that tour, and I could finally fit it. That's how long I had it. So, but and they brought it back out. I remember and JB told me about this that they had the different colors and all that stuff. And I
Right.
remember seeing it on the war shows. But now I see where people come from when they say, "Oh, well, we did this, did that, did this, did that to get our vest." Like, yeah, we did this to get a vest.
A vest. Right.
We didn't do this to get no hockey jersey, football jersey. And then we got people in here. I ain't gonna name names because I don't know the situation, but that makes better shit than the fucking store. I'm sorry. If you're sensitive about that, they do.
Word.
I wish I wish I could do some business with these people because you got some talented people right here in your
Right
shit.
here. Right. Because
And but
I know I just ordered me a jacket, and I was like,
man,
I was like, I
listen.
need that.
I'm gonna tell you, well, he ain't here. I want him to tell you, but he already put it out there like he's working on something right now, and I can't wait to see it because I want it. So, so,
Nah,
um,
It's
Like,
crazy when it come down to the apparel. When I got vested, I'm friends. I'm one of my male friends. Like he's older. Like him and his brother own a clothing store. When I walked in the store, he had on like the full Rough Riders jersey and all that. I was like, "Yo, how long did you have that jersey?" He was like, "I had this jersey since it first came out." And he was like, "And I wore it because I seen you with your Rough Rider vest on, and I just wanted to show you that I was proud of you." And I was like, "Yo, that's dope." Like he had he had like the Rough Rider jeans on with the Rough Rider jersey on. I was like, "Hey, yo, not Rough Rider jeans. I didn't even know they made Rough Rider
Oh,
jeans."
hold on, I got it for you.
Listen. Lil X got so fucking Rough Ride denim shit. Got the collared shirts. I'm like, where the fuck you found this at? Like, man,
But Lil, you got to show the tags though, man.
yeah, he do. But I saw it, so I'm back. I'm his witness.
Let me show you the.
Then got the jacket.
Yeah, the jacket is hot.
Yeah, I'm like, let me see that jacket.
Yo, it's two things I want. And that fucking goddamn Jen hat it. I want that gray and black hat.
I got the gin.
And I want that bomber jacket.
I saw that hat in that picture. I was like, damn, that's fire.
They selling that hat though, but in a different color.
No, I want the one he had on.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like,
I'm sitting there looking at because y'all don't know all I wear is black. So I got these blue jeans up here that I don't wear, but the blue jeans is like $1,500. Today they $1,500. I don't know what they were back then.
He got blue jeans, y'all. You heard that right? He got blue jeans. He got color
right now.
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy.
So the reason I say show the tags and show the buttons.
That's crazy.
Because they got down to the buttons. All that dirty denim. So I got about 4 pair of these jeans.
You should just put them on auction.
I know, right?
Auction. I'll be in Arizona in January.
Yeah. Wait, what size are you? What size waist?
Don't worry, throw my size. I'm Don't worry. I'll be there.
Because I will tell you this: there's a lot of shit on eBay and a lot of shit all over the place that ain't what it was. They say it's Rough Riders, but you break the tag down and it's Cheeto to Cheeto on the tag.
Not Cheeto to Cheeto. I'm crying.
I'm gonna ask them like, yo, won't y'all bring back y'all clothing line?
No, for real. I want some Rough Rider jeans. Like I'm sitting here, like I want some. What size you wear? I want some.
Nah, we trying to see what we can do, man. We lost it. The copyright ran out. And when everybody was selling out, when FUBU was selling out and Fat Farm and Baby Fat and all them was selling out, those clothes, cross colors and all them from back in the day, I didn't want to sell out. But the copyright ran out on it and somebody else got the copyright for Rough Rider jeans. It was like Lee or somebody or Wrangler or something like that.
Wrangler.
So if you look it up, it's either Lee or Wrangler. They have the trademark and the copyright for Rough Rider jeans, and that kind of shut down the whole clothing thing.
Wow.
So we'll figure it out though.
Try to make that no prospect question, please.
No, please don't. Please don't. And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm trying to because the shit I just showed you, the jeans I just showed you was in quality. They not just some shit the buttons got R's on it.
That's the fire part about it. Like, I'm like, dang, everything was R'd out.
I'm gonna take some closer pictures and I'm gonna post it later. But there's nothing on those pair of jeans. The stitching on the inside of the zipper got R's in it.
What?
The zipper handle, the zipper, the little thing, the little toggle, that's an R. Like the quality that went into that shit is crazy. So that's what I'm trying to do. Like with my joint, this is not a plug. So I'm trying to do with my joint. I'm trying to make everything quality.
That's lit.
Motherfuck that. That's a plug. Listen, listen, this man, I'm telling y'all, man, I can't wait. I tell you, I can't wait. He knows why I say I can't wait. I can't wait.
Oh shit! Wow. Oh yeah.
He's cooking.
All right, we're gonna leave that to the side. So listen, listen. People was like, yo, why you selling a $50 t-shirt? It's a $50 t-shirt. I'm lazy. I have one on now. I have one on right now. I do not like to iron. I don't like. Some people like to iron. I don't like to iron. I want to pull it out the hamper. I want to go
Like
like this.
stretch.
Just pull out the dryer and go, and the shit's done.
Right.
These shit. Whoever has one of my shirts, the $50 joints, it does not shrink. It does not wrinkle. It does not fade, and it's soft. Your boo can rest on your chest, and she ain't got to wake up and it pull off like Velcro. It's a beautiful thing. So I did a lot of research. I'm not a clothing person. I am not a tech play. I am not a CMR. So I had to personally do my research
Right.
and figure these fabrics out. But I picked the top notch fabric and I made it happen.
Pushing out that fire.
Hey, so rough acts. Do they? She put win, but she meant own. Do they own Dirty Denim, the name?
No, the way that it runs legally with trademarks and stuff like that, when you have Rough Riders, and that was one of the side steps. We couldn't call it Rough Rider jeans. We called it Dirty Denim. So we couldn't use the Rough Rider name because Wrangler or Lee had it. But because we had Rough Riders written on the jean, even though it was called Dirty Denim, we had Rough Riders written on the jean. It was a problem. So I don't know if they own the Dirty Denim name, but that'll be a nice thing to bring back. I mean, you got to think right now we don't have the label and the fans, but we didn't turn all our fans into family. So you got the market to do it.
That part.
Got the you know, it's you just gotta keep the prices decent.
Yeah,
Bro,
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this right now. Listen, they got a sweatsuit that was on their website. I always wanted it. Back then, it was just like $98.99. That shit was like $140. So I can remember they still had it. We talking about 2011, 2012. Bring that down a little bit. No, that shit was like $160. I was like, wait a minute. I saw this back in '99. Bring that down a little bit. Clearance. Come on, man. I got kids. Bring that down.
Like vintage. It's like vintage, authentic gear.
Did you design all the riding jackets that they used to have available for purchase back then?
No, I helped design it. And that's what got me into the love of designing clothes. There was a team, a sister team in Rough Riders. One chick was named Gloria. She was once. This is valid.
I love this jacket, and I swear by this jacket.
I'll tell you the story behind that jacket. Let me finish this one. And I'll tell you the story behind that one. So the I want one too.
Word.
So there was a brother and sister team. I mean, a sister team back in the day that did the Rough Rider Dirty Denim. They designed all the clothes and all this other stuff. Gloria and Stephanie. And Stephanie was the one that kind of implemented my signature. And that's how all that kicked off. But Gloria and Stephanie then broke out and started doing what do you call it? Rough just she said Wrangler owned them. Gloria and Stephanie was the ones that started doing they did a motorcycle line before that jacket you got. They did a motorcycle line. So they brought me in to help design the motorcycle line. So I did that. So after the label went down, Lifestyle's doing this thing, Nat Pro kicked off, and we started doing all these different divisions and all this other good jazz. We had this cat on the team. He was the head of Nat Pro. His name was Wade Gibbs. I don't know if you ever heard the name.
Mm-hmm.
His name was Wade Gibbs, and that's my man. He's still my man to this day. So Wade put up his own money, and I had a brainstorm with Wade. I was like, "Yo, man, how about when somebody joins, we give him a full package?" He's like, "What you mean?" We give him a jacket, we give him a vest, and we give him camos. But the camos, instead of regular camos, the camos is different color R's to make up the camo.
Wow.
He's like, all right, cool. I had this discussion with Tech Play. 2 weeks later, Tech Play dropped the jacket. Shit was fire. So, you know what I mean? So with the different color R's to make it look like a camo. So I did the design with different color R's. Yeah, he got the bubble coat, and I think he got a hoodie, but it's not regular camo. It's the yeah. So when I planted the seed, my man put some water on it, and he resurrected it, and it came out hot. But the thing is, I said, let's do that. So we had a line of camo pants. and I don't know who got those. Like, you don't know who got your jacket, who got the camo pants. I don't know. But then the jacket, does yours have the sleeve zip off?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, so then we get to brainstorming. He's like, yo, how we gonna cut costs? We gonna give him a jacket. The jacket's like $600. And we go and give him a vest. The vest, that's like $1,200 all together for a jacket and a vest. I was like, yo, what if the sleeves zip off?
Mm-hmm.
They was like, nah, that ain't gonna happen. I said, check it. You send them a jacket, but when the sleeves zip off, it's a vest.
Mm-hmm.
They was like, yo, he hit his boy up. Can you make this happen? His boy was like, hell yeah. My man has, so like I said, he put up his own money. I ain't gonna get into details. The deal didn't go well. The deal went sour. So there's the jacket that you have. There's a few other jackets out there. When I say a few, probably, you have two?
Mm-hmm.
You got a 2XL?
I have this jacket, and then I have another all black jacket that says Rough Riders across the chest. A motorcycle jacket.
See, this is how she got my attention. She did a little photo shoot with, and I like,
nah, because I know which jacket she talking about.
I think I do too. But
I know because we had them. So we sold about.
Shout out to my bitch Spooky for that.
So look, you get your vest, you get your jacket vest, you get your another jacket one, and then you get your camo, you get your membership card. It's a whole package you get, but everything got ours on it. And that was supposed to be the dream package. Your bandana, your everything. Stickers and all that. But it didn't go down. So the deal went sour. So we probably, and I'm not gonna, don't hold me to this number. Under 50 of them got out there. So to this day, I'm not gonna say who has it, I'm not gonna say where it is, but to this day, there's a warehouse with 200 of them jackets, 200 of them camo pants, 200 of them other jackets, 200 full packages ready to go.
I still got friends in the government. They was there.
To this day.
And I keep calling my man up. Yo, I would pay for shipping. I don't even want to sell them. At one point in time, I was like, yo, sell them. Give them to me, put them on consignment. I'll move them through my site. Yeah, that shit is so fire. Yeah, hold that. Hold that.
Bro.
The camo on the sleeves.
Bro.
It's ours, right? The camo on the sleeves. Zoom in on the camo on the sleeves.
Right there. That's the art.
All ours. I designed that shit.
And the crazy thing about it, right? I didn't know who she was. It was on that group, the group. And I was like, who's this? Got the little fashion? All right. So I finally met her. I was like, yo, I like that jacket. Blah, blah. The jacket got me. Not the bike, not the jacket got me. So I was like, yo, I had one like that, but not Rough Riders. It was like, I brought it in Jersey. So you can take the sleeves off. And you have a vest. That's why I made my Black Panther vest at the time. I love those shits because it's laziness. Like, yo, it's cold out there, put your sleeves on.
Yo,
take the sleeves off.
This jacket saved my life my first year as a Rough Rider because I did not have a corporate vest. It took me 10 months to get my corporate vest. And when I tell you, the loaner vest that they gave me, I'm a small medium. My loaner vest was a 2XL. I was like, I'm not wearing that. I'm not wearing it. I was like, it looks like a dress on me. And then when I used to ride with it, it used to flap in the back like a cape, and I felt like Batman. And I was like, I'm not wearing that. So when I got this jacket, I loved it. I fell in love with it. I was like, the sleeve. And when I found out the sleeve zipped off, I was like, that's it. I'm wearing this vest until I get my corporate vest. I was like, y'all can't tell me I can't wear this. This is a corporate product.
So Ruff said she remembered that Easy made her join Nat Pro, and that's how she started Myrtle Beach event. So shout out to Easy on that. Shout out to Easy. I haven't heard from her in a minute. Someone want to know where you got that jacket, Maya. They want to know your secret.
I got
she tell you she got killed. She tell you she got killed. I just
my sis Pookie hooked me up.
Wow.
That's all you gonna say. Her big sis hooked up.
My big
crazy. I think I remember a comment. I saw you with it on one of the pictures. I was like, yo, where'd you get that at?
She said she was in a jacket for years, and she didn't have anybody that she knew that could fit this jacket. And when I got vested, she was like, she finally found somebody that could fit the jacket, and she gave me the jacket. She gave me both, actually.
My goal, I know where one is my size, and I know where the warehouse is with the packages. And my goal for 2024, out of all the shit I make, my goal for 2024 is to get that authentic jacket. I never
Yo,
got one.
I damn near cried when I got this jacket, yo.
Yeah, that's gold
Now-
right there.
And now that it means that much more to me,
That's gold right there.
yo,
That's how we were supposed to roll up.
Yo, it really means that much more to me now that I hear the history of that jacket.
And you know the camo on the sleeve that you just showed?
Yeah.
That's what the cargo pants was supposed to look like.
See, I want them pants now. We gotta go on a mission.
I mean, you can still make them like this.
Now we can make them. You can make them, but the thing about it is
the authentic ones.
Yeah, and even if you make them,
if you authentic to him, he got to him to make him. If you authentic, what do you mean? But I'm gonna tell you this, your mind with that. Like, I don't care if it comes a day you like, all right, I think it's time to be. That's you frame that motherfucker. Like, don't pass it out to no one. That's it. That's
listen. This is my motivation to stay slim and trim because I'm not this jacket. This jacket is a medium. I wouldn't give a damn if I couldn't zip it up no more. This jacket ain't going nowhere. It's near and dear to my heart right here. My first motorcycle and this first jacket goes hand in hand. So like
that's that sentiment.
Yeah. I've only been riding. A lot of people don't realize that I'm still new to riding. So I don't act like it, but I've only been riding going on 2.5 years.
Yeah.
If you watch her episode, y'all know that already. He said that shit big.
Right.
I'm like, are you serious?
But you still here, so you familiar with the term ride your ride, right?
Right.
So I was in the same shit in Washington. We dipping through traffic to the point where in Washington we had to break the ride up into two. We had to break the pack up into 2 packs. We was like, there was 2 packs. One pack is just we out. And then the second pack was, you don't feel like dying today, stay back here.
And it's crazy. And it's crazy because it took me very early on to catch on to that. And I was like, okay. I was in the back because they like, oh, she's a novice rider. She rides, but she's a novice rider. And I would pay attention. Like I pay attention to everything. So I'm paying attention and I'm like, okay, everybody that's doing wheelies and they going fast and all that, they in the front. And I'm like, I don't want to be back here. I was like, I don't want to be back here. I was like, I feel some type of way being back here. I was like, because I feel like, and literally, that's what motivated me to get on my bike
and ride your shit
and ride. Because I was like, I don't want to be in that group. So if you ever seen us in a video riding, I'm in the front because I don't want to be in the back.
Yeah,
it's good. We got a local celebrity, by the way. She was riding doing a commercial for some hot wings, right?
Oh shit! You gotta send me the clip.
Yeah, you want to talk about my clip? She riding to get some hot wings. You know what I'm saying? So we got a local celebrity riding.
That's literally that commercial aired literally a month before I got vested with Rough Riders.
Wow, that's cool as shit. I like that.
Hey, Score. There's a question here. They said they got a question. She's like, how was Scorpio back in the day dealing with Rough? She said we got the mellow score. So how was you back in the day with what's going on here?
I'm not gonna put anybody on blast. A couple of people have seen you see the nice jolly. Oh, it's Scorp. That's it. They see the mellow cat. Mm-hmm. There is literally another side of Scorp. I don't like to argue. Arguing is one of my biggest pet peeves. I don't argue with my wife. I don't fight with my wife. I don't argue with no chick. we can talk and we can constructive. What is it? Conflict resolution. We can have conflict. We can talk. We can be aggressive with our tones, but it's gonna lead to a resolution.
They said the old squirt was Mad Max from Shawtas. I'm crying.
Yo, so here's the deal. Let me give you one example. So you got these cats up here arguing, blah, 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 they ain't parking lot going back and forth, blah, 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 they arguing. And it's two grown-ass men and they just arguing. I'm trying to get on my bike. I'm trying to ride. So I just roll up and knock a nigga out, pop, and then I get back on my bike, like, all right, let's roll out. Like, I ain't got time to talk. I don't like arguing. Why am I arguing with you? We just saying a bunch of shit back and forth and getting loud to show off in front of people. I don't like arguing with you. So back in the day, I'm the type of nigga that will whoop your ass in the parking lot and then wait for you in the lobby. And then when you walk in the lobby, you be like, yo, I just got jumped in the parking lot. I'm the first nigga. You all right? You okay? You need some help? So that was me back in the day. Like, I didn't talk. I was hot. I would roll up and just, I punch anybody. I don't give a fuck you like Andre the Giant. I'll punch him.
I'm so glad you mellowed.
Yeah. Right.
I'm so glad you mellowed the hell out.
I had this rage, man, that like it was just because I hate like two grown ass men arguing. Why you push me? Say something. Do something. Blah 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 blah. Nigga, just hit him.
You know what? You know what's crazy though? I never saw this side. I met school when I was a prospect, so I never saw this side.
Nah.
That side, everybody thinks Mad Max and all that stuff. I'm so happy you mellowed down because I don't want to see that side.
Nah, it came out, and again, I'm not gonna say any names. It came out for about 30, 40 seconds in Hawaii and about 30, 40 seconds in Orlando.
Oh, wow.
And it was diffused before it got too crazy.
That's good.
But it's a switch where you see David Banner eyes turn green. My eyes was green. They ain't let me turn in the hook. They ain't let it happen. But my eyes turned green. And
his eyes turned green. I get that fucking.
Yeah, they knew what was next. They knew what was next. And the niggas was like, "Yo, calm down." And
you got that. I got the Kill Bill siren in my head.
Right. That's the advantage of being a little nigga, because the big niggas just be picking me up, be like, "Come over here." I'm like Scrappy Doo. Let me at him.
Oh my god! So, Yamai, you got a question? What you ride?
I have two bikes, and
wait a minute.
I have a Kawasaki Ninja 300. That was my first bike, and I refused to get rid of it because I got some value to it. Then that was the first season that I became a Rough Rider, and then by next season I had upgraded to a 650. So I got a Ninja 650 right now. And if I do get rid of my bikes, is because I want a 636.
Those are nice.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I'm just going down the.
Oh shit! I can't see the names on these people.
Yeah,
I'm guessing these are people that know me.
Yeah, it's Mims and Rough right now.
Oh my god,
Rough is.
And I told y'all the calm stories. Like Ruff was a witness to this nigga walking through the crowd and just knocking niggas out. And then one time,
lying, he was a hot mess.
no, because I kept going to jail. Like I used to. It wasn't like I fight and then you fight and then it was that. I would fight to the point where the nigga in hospital, like he's assaulted, he's injured, he's on disability for the rest of his life.
Who come and get my 300?
So he's like,
no,
so I remember one time I was in a conference call. I was in a room with Ruff, Y, Easy, and some other people. And there was somebody in the room that I said I was gonna fuck up on sight.
Damn.
And I was like, yo, as soon as that nigga walked through the door, it's on sight. It's night. I'm breaking his jaw, his eye socket, something. He gonna need a CAT scan by the time I'm hitting him one time. And Easy and Ruff, Wild was like, because Wild like to put the battery to gas. But I think it was either Easy or Ruff. They calmed me down. They was like, nah, you can't do it, Scorp. I was like, please. I was begging. How you beg to knock the nigga out? Yo, just let me hit him once. I just need one hit. I'm gonna hit him one time, walk away. It was a problem, man. It was a problem. Then I had to sit through a whole meeting with him, like a 6-hour meeting.
Oh Lord,
They put us on way opposite sides of the table.
bro. They knew it would happen.
All I could picture was sliding over that table like the hood of Dukes of Hazzards.
So Scorpio, when you first, I guess when the lifestyles first was around, did they have like a national board and all of that stuff?
No. When it first came out,
When did they develop the police? I mean, the national board.
When did what?
I said, so when did they develop the police? I mean, the national board.
All right, I'm gonna take the blame on that one.
Oh, that was episode 2.
I created the national board.
He said this.
Oh, so you was the founder of the Op Brigade. Shame on you.
I created the national board because we had regionals, and there was a situation which I'll talk about in January, where the regionals and the states and the it just got a little out of hand for a little bit, and then to reel stuff back in, we wanted, because basically at the top it was just me and Wild making decisions. So it came to the point where we needed, a team,
right,
to make the decisions, and as we grew, we needed a team. So I was like, "Yo, let's make the national board." So I appointed some people. There was no vote. There was no like period to make sure they good. Nothing. I just pulled together a bunch of people and made the first national board. I think it was Easy, Rough, myself, Nasty, and I think TD was in there at the time, and Poe, and then each of us had an assistant, and we rocked from there. But Nasty came to me and was like, "Yo, man, you need a position." I'm like, "I don't want a position." To this day, people telling me I need a position. I don't want a position. What's your position? Scorpio. I'm a fucking mascot. Let me be the mascot. I want to be the OG on the porch, looking at all the kids break their shit. Let me be that. Let me enjoy my coffee. Let me just chill.
Right.
So I was like, I don't want a position. I don't want a position. I don't want a title. I don't even want responsibilities. I'm gonna just build this and y'all can run it, because I don't want to deal with the drama. I hate politics. So created a national board, and then the official paperwork, and I developed all the websites and the database and the graphics and all that stuff. The official paperwork came out, and I was the national web designer. And I was like, hold up. I know I said I ain't want no position, but national web designer? Like Broken Bones, Jail Time, Shot, Stab, Willies, hello.
And like, I'm the nigga behind the computer?
Yeah. I'm the nigga in the chair. Like, Pioneer Lifestyles brought the idea to why, and I'm the national web designer. So I really didn't want a position, but when they slapped that title on me, I felt like it was a slap in the face. So I was like, you know what, y'all can just get it. And then some other shit went down with another brother of mine, and the national board, I'm not going to say any names and situations, but the national board made a decision that I did not agree on. And I said, if y'all make this decision right now, I'm off this board. And they made the decision. That was my last call with the national board.
Wow.
I guess they called your bluff. And
yeah, I ain't got no beef with them. Today the national board, I don't know exactly who. I know a few people on there, and it is what it is. My relationship is good with them, but I I love them all. There's no hate.
Like, yeah, that's all I got to say about that.
No, I can't do politics. Whether it's national board, whether it's oh my God, it's about how much time you got on this thing?
We not even finna be on here very long. I got 2 things to say, and I'm
no, because I was supposed to be on here for 10 minutes, and then
I told you
this.
And then now you
hold
bring
on,
Ruff
in
on
my
here.
box. Hold on, where you at in my box? This guy right here. This one over here. Nope, over there. Now he next to me.
Yep.
That guy is a fibber. I'm not gonna call him an outright lie. He is a fibber. Scorp was horrible. Horrible. I got this one story to tell, and this will cap it off for y'all. When I first became a Rough Rider, my chain of command, as y'all like to call it, was a guy named Whispers out
Uh-oh.
doing stuff.
No.
It was
God,
a guy
God is-
named Whispers
look,
and
God don't want
Scorpio.
no snitching on me. That's why God took the
When
Wi-Fi down.
I first became a chapter, Scorpio, you had your chance. Now I'm finna tell it all. Oh,
I'm an
so
angel.
then now all of a sudden, I start getting these calls from Scorpio and Terry on a daily basis. Oh, you gotta do. Scorp calls me up one day and says, "Yo, I need you to go to Alabama." Well, I'm going to Alabama for Scorp. Yo, they out there, yo, they got my stuff on. He said, "Shit, I'm trying not to cuss. They got my stuff on. I need you to go over there. We need to talk to these cats. They either gonna get down, they gonna lay down." Okay, Scorp, calm down. Where am I going? You going to Birmingham. We get in touch with these guys in Birmingham. We go out to Birmingham. Now, these they don't know no better. You got to remember, back then, there was no Facebook. There was nothing. So you really just got in touch with people by phone or by, I think, was that Black Planet back then? Like,
it was Black Planet,
way before Facebook.
Black Planet, phone, or when the Nextel chirp got national. Yo.
Or the Nextel chirp. Yes. So back then, it wasn't no just hitting them on Facebook or nothing. So now I'm calling these people and I'm like, yo, we got to meet. We got to hash this out. So about 12 of us from Atlanta go riding all the way down, and we break bread with the cats. Cool people, nothing wrong with them. But now I'm getting agitated. We've been here 4 hours. We going back and forth about why they don't want to change. I said, look, my mentor said, you got to get down or y'all got to lay down. So what are we doing? By the time we left, I called down. I was like, all right, Scorpio on board. It's easy. This guy used to call me with all kind of missions, suicide missions. So don't be believing this calm angel food Scorpio y'all got now. This man was a mess. Hot mess.
Look, but before,
yes, I said it.
I will back you up. Before Ruff got into my life, you have to understand. I would jump on that camo bike. I would fly down to Miami, lump a nigga up, get on the plane, fly back. Like it was.
Go back.
I was the henchman, but I had to, so to call Ruff, that would save me a flight. And if they touched my sister, and I had to get on a plane,
horrible.
It was
second thing, I'm definitely finna give life to that second statement he made about wanting to crack old boy over the head at that meeting. That was the New York meeting. It took me an easy 45 minutes to calm him down. At one point in time, I had to sit on his lap, like, bro, we're not doing this today. Like, I done flew up here from Georgia. I don't have time to be going to jail because you want to knock somebody out. I'm not doing that today. Wow. Yes. Me and Easy was in the corner like, yo, you can't do this. You need to stop. He was not, I'm just losing it. I literally was in this guy's lap. Like, we done came too far.
Yo,
so yeah.
Yo, infamous. All conference wrestler, Golden Gloves, MMA, you name it. Your boy got some hands. If I touch you one time, I'm not bragging. And I'm not bragging on nothing I ain't done before. I'm not threatening nobody. Ruff, you seen it. One time. Yes. I just got to touch you one time. I just wanted to touch him one time. I would have took his eye socket and at least the top part of the jaw.
Listen here. I'm going to say this again. I think the man up above that you are mellow now. I thank him that you are mellow. We don't need to see that evil guy.
You want to know the crazy part? You want to know the crazy part? I'm mellow in person. I'm mellow on the camera. Because you turn this camera off right now, you've talked to me off camera. Ruff, you've talked to me off camera today. I am mellow off camera. I don't want to go to jail no more. I'm done doing jail time. I'm very mellow. I'm the nicest guy in front of the camera, in front of the crowd, off camera. I'll be drinking pussy with Ruff.
Okay, so that makes 3 statements. And then that third statement, because I walked in and y'all was like, yeah, Ruff with the... Before y'all start thinking I was not selling Poom Poom, okay? There is actually an energy drink that you can only get in Europe. There are, I want to say 3
I just looked it up on Amazon. It's on Amazon.
It's on Amazon, but that's coming from overseas. They have a channel where they do it now through Amazon.
Imported pussy.
But before
Even
they did that, you could only get it through those distribution centers. And to put the name to it, I got that from Guaranteed, the state rep out of North Carolina. He was the one that put me on.
Well,
Because that's where I saw it.
I'm giving you credit because I only saw it in Myrtle Beach, which was your event, and I was like, I gotta make it back to Myrtle Beach. That shit was good. I love that shit. Got 6 can pussy.
I used to love what they used to. They used to make all kinds of crazy stuff. Like they would put it next to something they would call it. The best one I've seen. Somebody put it next to a hairball and called it hairy pussy. Somebody put it next to a running faucet. They had it next to a watering faucet and called it wet pussy. Like it was so many things because people used to keep that can, and they used to just do all kinds. I used to love to watch what they used to do with the cans. It used to be so hilarious.
Remember
yeah.
All right, so the 20th anniversary. Who put that? Remember, put it good. Someone had an actual table and had it right before we go inside the venue before House of Blues. And I was like, so we saw a pussy before we get to House of Blues? All right.
Yeah, that was the rep. That was the rep. That was, I think it was either North or South Carolina. That was the rep. As a matter of fact, and I hate that Myrtle Beach didn't keep going. We was actually starting to get people interested in sponsorship at that point. Yeah. But that guy was one of the guys that wanted to come and be part of that sponsorship. That was a rep that was selling that at the 25th anniversary.
I finally, the last time he was there, I finally got one and took it home. And I had that nice cold in the refrigerator. I didn't want to touch it for a rare occasion.
It's crazy.
I'm gonna find that picture, bro.
Like you said, how the Rough Rider drink tastes good. No, real talk. Like you said, how the Rough Rider drink tastes good.
Mm-hmm.
The pussy is legitimate. That's some good pussy.
We could have made commercials off that. We could have made some. I made at least 2 of them.
That's some two commercials. Everybody was in the room. It was how many of us was at Guarantee House? Like 20 of us? Everybody at Guarantee House like this.
Probably so, yeah. Because it was, like I said, because that's why I saw it. He used to have, if anybody's ever been in Guarantee House, in his kitchen, he has like a section that's between his kitchen and his wall. And he used to line it up there. Like every can he used to drink, he used to line it up there. So when you go in, you're like, what the hell is that? And he'll pull one out the refrigerator. He'll try that. Because that's where I got it from.
That's the GTD right there. Got them draws.
Guarantee you don't hear him tell some stories.
I'm trying to get him. I talked to him. He came to Virginia. I'm trying to get him.
If you get Guarantee, you might have to pre-record and edit that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he way worse than all of us put together.
Guarantee. That's, and the people that I love that are closest to my heart, they wear their sleeves on their heart, on that. It's right there. You know what I mean? Right there. Like Ruff has cussed me out 10 million times in my life. I can't even remember, but it's no, I'm mad at you. I'm happy with you. I'm sad for you. I don't have to guess. Motherfucker just tell me how the fuck they feel, and it's a beautiful thing.
Right. Bro, I told her this on her episode. Like she don't remember, but I said she cursed me out on fucking BlackBerry messages. So it was crazy.
I believe it. I believe it. Because we used to see on BlackBerry, we used to send people to what they called the island. Like if you was on BlackBerry, we used to do this thing called the Dirty Dozen. So you had to have a thick skin to be a part of our little community. Because we would light you up. I done sent a good handful to the island. That means you actually got off of BlackBerry and went to a whole nother phone because you didn't want to fuck with BlackBerry no more. I done sent people to the island.
All right, so we really get into it. So this what happened. So a member from, I think it was Staten Island at the time, was coming to Jersey, but he got stuck. And no one, like we had the BlackBerry, everybody have the alert on the group. So he said he's stuck, but no one came. No one got there. No one from his chat.
I remember that.
It took like 2 to 3 hours for someone to get to him. And she going the hell off. Like, you tell me nobody from Jersey? Oh, I knew you could get to. I was like, I was like this, like
I remember that.
I said, in my defense, I just got this BlackBerry. I just got the group shot. I want to hear that shit. I was like,
I remember that. I remember that.
I said, Dad, who this? He said, don't answer back. I was like, I won't. Shit, that was. I had to find out when I got to Atlanta who she was. I was like, oh, you? Oh, we got to talk. We got to talk. We got to talk.
And then it's bad because if you met me on BlackBerry, everybody that ever met me on BlackBerry first always thought I was a guy because my mouth is horrible. So I'm on BlackBerry giving it out. Oh, I'm giving it out. So then you see this little 5'4" braided chick walking around. You be like, is that little motherfucker that? Hey, yeah, that was me.
So they say,
yeah.
Well,
sound like
that
me.
rough right there. I was like,
I was gonna say sound like me.
I'm looking around like, where? Right there, like, well, nah, I ain't gonna curse me out. No, it's not. So she started talking. I'm like, okay, now I believe it. I believe it.
And that was bad. Yeah. I do have to take that on the chin a little bit because because my name is rough, so that's already sound like it's a dude. Then my mouth is horrible, so yeah, my bad. But I remember that though. I remember that because I used to always feel like if we this big of a family, nobody should be stranded anywhere. I still believe that for y'all, and I'm not even a Rough Rider no more. Nobody should ever be stranded. If you a Rough Rider, there's a million of y'all out there. Nobody should ever be stranded.
Real talk, because it was a situation when we were sitting back and Y and I were having the whole lifestyle before it was even called Lifestyles, which, by the way, I hated the name Lifestyles. But before it was called Lifestyles, we were just talking about this movement. And Y was like, yo, we got to be able to vote in a black president. We got to be able to make one call and rock the vote. Be able to make one call and shut the nation down. If we want to do a boycott or we want to rise up, like he was on some old national
like Panther.
Yeah, like that. Me, I just wanted a couch to sleep on no matter where I touched. That's all I wanted in life. So it was a situation where when it did blow up bigger than we anticipated it to be, I had a state rep call me. He was like, yo, I just canceled my AAA. I'm like, why you cancel your AAA? He said, I got stranded. I was doing a road trip. You know, I had a family member that passed, and I was on the road, and my car broke down, and I called AAA, but I also let Rough Riders know that I'm on the side of the road. He said within 15, 20 minutes, he had a car. One Rough Rider had a car. One Rough Rider owned a tow company, and another one threw him keys to a condo. And they were taking it to a Rough Rider owned shop. That's all within like 15, 20 minutes or some shit like that. He said, I cancel my AAA. I don't need it no more.
And that's the way it should be.
So, with that being said, this is why we need to open up our business channels. I know everybody's scared of corporate and, oh, we can't do this, we can't do that. But we need to open up our business channels to be like, look, if we bring these amount of motorcycles to your insurance company to insure our motorcycles and our cars and our vehicles, you need to give us a discount. Why? Because I can bring you 10,000 people right now.
Yep.
Right.
I got something to that one too, Scorp. Because when we was in Atlanta, when we first started Atlanta, we used to have a discount at Holiday Inn.
Yep.
And the thing that people have to learn how to do when we first became Rough Riders, or when Rough Riders was getting big, they used to always say recruit for a reason. You would go out and get people that would actually make the entity of the chapter better. So people used to teach me, well, Rough, nobody want to do that. So salespeople used to teach me how to go out and talk to people because I'm not personable. I don't like this shit. So then I go out there and I'm talking crap to these hotel people like, look, I want to show off what we can do, but give me a year. After that, we want a discount. We had a discount at 2 major chains just locally because we went in there and say, hey, we got people that fly in all the time. And then when people start saying, well, I'm coming to Atlanta, we give them 2 connections. Hey, go to either Holiday Inn or go to the Ramada. 2 really good hotels, at the time, always a $99 rate. Never won nothing, never won anything. So it's right. You have to learn how to recruit for a reason.
God damn it. I'm about to give y'all the loophole. How many people watch?
I don't know. I can't see anything.
On Facebook, I think I got 7 people on Facebook. I got probably 3 or 4 on YouTube.
All right, so we going on 3 hours in, and I'm about to give you the loophole right now. So either, because I doubt anybody gonna sit here and watch this for 3 hours, and for the 10, 15 people listening, here's a loophole on how you become a millionaire off of Rough Riders. But you have to get out your own way, and we have to get out your own way. We have to get out our own way. I'm gonna start now. Open up a company. The minute you call the shit Rough Riders anything, you're gonna get sued and a cease and desist letter.
All messed up. I agree.
All messed up. Not a good thing. Open up a company. I'm gonna use myself as an example. Mad Pit Bull. That was my shop. My motorcycle shop was Mad Pit Bull. The 3-wheelers I used to build was Tri-Moto. None of it was called
I
Rough
remember
Riders.
Tri-Moto.
Yeah, none of it was called Rough Riders. The only
I
thing that
remember
was called
Tri-Moto.
the only thing that was called Rough Riders was the Rough Rider shop on Reseda Boulevard in Cali. And Rough Riders did have a hand in that. But open up your own company. There's no reason why you can't open up your own company and service your people. And people that are getting service, don't ask for a discount. Because if you come in and my service is $10 and you be like, yo, man, let me get it for $6. And I tell you no, you're going to pay the next nigga $10 anyways. Spend it with your peoples.
Exactly.
Spend it with your peoples. But open up a company and we got enough people within our organization. I don't care if it's clothing. I don't care if it's like, look, let's take Tech Play, for example. Look at Tech Play, look at CMR. They have their clothing situation. They have their own company names. They don't service just Rough Riders. They service the whole MC community. I'm sure they get a lot of love and a lot of money from Rough Riders, but they tapped in. They found a loophole. So find your loophole. I don't care if it's security. Lil X, you should be renting them dogs out. When I say rent them dogs out, I'm dead ass. You got to do with a car dealership. They got a fence around it, and you don't want nobody jumping that fence at night. I'm not jumping that fence with 3 pit bulls behind it. It's not happening. $500 a week. I'll drop them. $500 a week. I'll drop them off 8 o'clock at night, and I'll pick them up 8 o'clock in the morning.
Damn.
I'll rent my dogs out.
That's not bad.
Hey, Lil
That's
X, I
not a
hope you
bad
still
idea.
watching. God damn it, you got a lot of car dealerships on your
I'm
road.
saying, you got somebody that does security? Why not? Yo, we need security. And if you that 501, you that nonprofit, and you got an annual coming up, and you got 2-3 soldiers that's hard up on money. You got 2-3 soldiers that's hard up on money. They open up a security firm, put it in one of their money. You do security for the whole annual. Our budget for security is $3,000. You get your $3,000 at the end of the annual because it's nonprofit. You write it off, get your money back. Win-win for everybody. Y'all get out your own way. Get out your own way. Stop hating on each other. Show love and support. 100%.
You're gonna have to go back a couple of years to get people to help with that one. You're gonna have to go. Yeah, you're gonna have to go back a few years.
Everybody takes this R and they're like, yo, I can't put it on the front. I can't put it on the back. I can't put it on the flyer. I can't. But you license the R. So you can put it on a flyer. And you can be a sponsor to your chapter. Just open your own business. Don't try to be Y. Don't try to be a CEO of Rough Riders. Open your own business. Use your local chapter as your network, your hub. Rock from there. Oh, we ain't got no money to open up a clubhouse. Ain't nobody gonna show us no love. Dog, get a clubhouse. Put a beauty salon, a detail shop, a motorcycle shop. Put something in the clubhouse that pay the bills during the day. And on the weekends, Rough Riders free clubhouse. I don't give a fuck if it's 3 y'all there. Y'all got a clubhouse.
That's lit.
That's paid for.
I'm telling you, giving y'all the jewels he been giving me for 20 years.
On paperwork. My shop said Mad Pit Bull. You can ask anybody in the Phoenix chapter. The third bay of my shop was always open for Rough Rider Clubhouse. You walk in, there's bars everywhere. It's my business. I can put what I want up. But on paperwork, it has no Rough Rider name on it. But I supported my local chapter.
That's lit.
It is.
Get your money, man. Pay your brother, pay your sister. You try to say we ain't got no web designers, we ain't got no what do you call it? Exactly. Thank you. We ain't got no web designers, we ain't got no graphic designers, we ain't got no clothing people, we ain't got no insurance people, we ain't got
bro,
a man Beast that you met this last weekend. Beast got his job through a Rough Rider. Beast hit Florida with a 2 cents in his pocket. Like, I need a job. Got on a Rough Rider group chat. Yo, my man's hiring. Boom. And he been at that job ever since.
I've been saying this for what, 2-3 years. Like, we got a lot of talented people here, man. We could build something.
There should be a reason why y'all don't have y'all own directory by now.
Yo, we are our own LinkedIn.
You are. It's not. It's there should be no reason why y'all don't have a Rough Rider directory for everything that you 3,000 million people got going on. There should be no reason why everything that everybody do isn't listed by name, chapter, state, however you want to list it.
I'm in a group called Rough Riders Garage, and I'm looking at all the shit that they dropping in there. Just the conversations in Rough Riders Garage alone probably saved about collectively a good $500,000.
Yeah.
With my chain, my oil, yo, this is sticking. Yo, that happened. Let me show you.
He tell you how to do your own shit. And
I used to have wrench parties. You know, what's his name? Locked Up. If Locked Up is watching right now, anybody from the Phoenix chapter, I used to open my garage in my house, 2-car garage, be like, yo, bring some beer, bring some whatever you drinking, bring some liquor, whatever the case may be. If you drunk, you ain't driving, you ain't riding home. Bring all your shit, your brake pads, your chains, your tires, and all that. We having a wrench party. And I used to wrench party. I used to have wrench party on the weekend before the bike season starts. Make sure everybody's shit is top notch. Your brakes is working, your tires is on, everything good. Your bike dirty, we detail that too.
I'm moving to Phoenix.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna go down there. I'm going down there for the Annie. I still need the details. I'm flying all the way out there just to get on Scorpion Nerves.
Please do. Please,
I
gotta find a bike.
I need to know when the anniversary is so I can make sure that I can tie that in to what I'm doing in January. But I'm coming down there to get on your nerves. Because I gotta see my wife.
January 12th.
You only get to be her friend, but that's my wife.
Yo, Hulk stole your wife in Orlando.
Huh?
Hulk stole your wife in Orlando.
You let him.
I ain't got no choice. Y'all niggas is bigger than me. Both of y'all could whip my ass individually and collectively.
That's all right. He's scared of me. I'll talk to him later.
I'm a nice Scorp now. You got to remember that.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Right.
He's mellow.
He's way calmer now. He's way calmer. And then I gotta say this too because this is funny. He'll say something on there. He be all nice. Oh yeah, let's just do this. I'll be in his text message like, you need to just tell it like it is. Stop being a punk. I'll be on his phone just like, oh, you just a punk.
Real talk. If this offends you, it applies to you. These niggas is built like one-ply potato, like one-ply toilet paper. Not even 2-ply, not Bounty, not extra absorbent, nothing. Like 1-ply, the shit they give you in jail or the shit that's in the big roller in the airport. These niggas is built like 1-ply toilet paper.
Always
all the niggas TP. You need the TP division. These toilet paper niggas, you sneeze on the toilet paper and it fall apart.
You just call them C-Town toilet paper.
Yo, TP division.
Done.
TP division. These niggas is fragile.
TP division. I gotta write this down. I got shit to do.
So if you tell it like it is, oh my God, I don't believe you said that. Oh, I can't fuck with you no more. Unfriend, block, but I'm watching.
You said unfriend and block, but you watching?
But I'm watching.
Unfriend, block, but I'm watching.
I cannot.
That's why I went off one time online where a nigga told me, yo, he didn't even tell me, he said it behind my back. I had a prospect that didn't come to me as a prospect, came to me as a man and helped me out with my bike. And he's like, yo, you running errands for a nigga that ain't even a real Rough Rider.
Oh, I'm mad somebody put toilet paper division at the bottom.
Yeah, I like that. I like that TP division. You running for errands for a nigga that ain't even a real Rough Rider. So I went on Facebook and went the fuck off. Not a real Rough Rider? Meet me outside, nigga. I was on some older chick, the white chick. I was on some meet me outside, bring the pink slip to your bike, bring me your dog's paper and DNA. My dog will whoop your ass, dog, your dog ass. I'll take your pink slip. My little raggedy ass BMW outside with the 750 horses. I'll take you down the strip too. Let's do that. What you want? You want to fight? We can fight. Like I was like, yo, come see me. And then one of my mans came up in the DMs was like, yo, man, you can't be going out of character on these niggas. You internet banging now. I seen you in real life. You in real life. You know what I mean? You a real life gangster. You ain't no Facebook gangster. So what I do, I went back and was like, delete. So that's why I'm nice, rough, because in person, it is what it is. This nigga said, hold my Frenchie. Nigga, I hate little dogs. Listen,
Who has a Frenchie?
me,
You have a Frenchie?
nigga, when I say I hate little dogs, right?
Hey,
When I got this little nigga, I'm like, yo, this nigga is the baddest motherfucker on the planet.
Oh,
Yo, come here.
oh God, he come.
Frenchie.
Are you gonna use that little feet?
We gonna see this nigga gonna come up with the little midget feet. You know I got a thing for midgets too.
Right. You and Pap had a thing for midgets.
This nigga like a midget pit bull.
Never mind. You go get little X talking in here for a minute.
Come here.
That's-
Come here. Come here.
Oh
That's
Lord, he got
funny.
a,
You
This
got
nigga
a
like a midget.
Frenchie.
This nigga like a midget pit bull.
he like he's been smoking.
Yo, I was about to
Right.
say,
His eyes big as
I was about
hell.
to say he looked kind of zooted.
This nigga
Right.
black.
Right. His eyes big as hell. Oh my
Okay,
God.
He
you
can't
hear
breathe.
that?
He out of breath. He ran up a whole flight of steps.
Hey nigga, what you call me for?
He's like, just to put me in camera with a bunch of strangers.
What the hell
Right.
is wrong with you?
Exactly. Who these people? Harpo, who these people?
But no, the thing is, this nigga was I'm used to paying money for game dogs, like dogs that you fight. Why this
Mhm.
nigga $8,000?
Horrible. Frenchies is not cheap, bro.
They are
Who
not.
spends $8,000 on a dog? My daughter wanted
You
a French-
did?
No, I did not. It was a gift.
He said, not
I
us.
made sure he answered that quick.
One,
Right, he said,
You
no,
did?
I did not.
one,
You
I
did.
ain't built like that. If I got
You so
$8,000, I'm
funny.
buying a bike. I'm not buying a canine.
That part.
But
my
my
God.
man hit me. He's like, "Yo, you really want one?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "All right," and he drove it out to me.
That means he was
Jumped
trying
in
to get
That's
rid of
because
it.
you spoiled.
Jumped in the car from California, 6 hours, hand delivered the bitch, gave me £1, went back home, and he's been here
That's
for
because
3
you
years.
spoiled.
No, because you want to know why? Because
I
I
cannot
will
wait
be-
to get out to Phoenix. I can't
No.
wait to come hang out with you.
Rough. Tell me I'm wrong. I will do that for somebody, and I have done that for people.
Yeah, you will.
I will be
Yeah,
sitting
he
on.
did it for you, Rough Rider.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah,
I
he
will
used
be
to do a whole
sitting
lot
on.
of stuff for you, Rough
I
Rider.
will be
Y'all don't know
sitting
about.
on a $10,000 puppy and see somebody in need and go get it done. And I'll travel to get it done. I will do that.
I've seen it.
I'm not gonna send a minion. I'm not gonna send an assistant. I'll get it done. So it took me a while
I
to.
believe that.
It took me a while to accept what I would do for others because I'm always the giver.
Right.
But it took me a while. Like, I'll give you this. I'm like, nah, I can't take
You're
that.
right, because you used to give me a headache. You heard me?
You always gave that back to me, all the time. It was beautiful.
I believe because you used to give me a headache.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
great.
he was doing his job. That's all.
Why I'm so
True.
shiny? Why I look like you gonna eat your cornbread shiny?
Ooh.
Did you say go eat your cornbread shiny? You
I
make
look
me
like
sick.
why you eat your cornbread? Is the camera on the phone? Nah, nigga, I'm shiny.
Champ, you going to Phoenix, Champ?
Yes.
Oh, I'm bothering you too.
I know.
This is gonna be great.
It's awesome.
It's gonna be great.
So it's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing.
So sis, that means you got to come to Phoenix with the jacket. Hint, hint.
Oh, I'm definitely coming to Phoenix.
With the jacket.
With the
I
jacket.
just need to know when. When is Phoenix?
It's Martin Luther King weekend.
January 12th to the 14th.
Okay, whoo! Y'all just made it. Because I got a trip. I gotta take a spoiled brat cousin of mine on the following week.
And your homie Mim said he gonna be there too.
I know Mims is gonna be there. Mims is gonna come just to get on my nerves. He better be there.
Oh, this is gonna be a nerve. This is gonna get on everybody's nerve weekend. That's all right.
I'm over here on here like listen to all these. I'm coming to
Look.
get on everybody's nerve.
I'm gonna make a t-shirt. I'm only here to get on your nerves. Let me get a t-shirt made. As a matter of fact, let me go tell Kay to make my shirt.
Infamous, make that
Let me go tell Kay to
t-shirt.
make my shirt. I'm here to get
You
on
know
your
I
nerves.
will.
National Nerves Division.
You know I will.
Nerves
Right.
Division.
National Nerves Division.
Yeah.
You know I will. Don't.
EPs need not apply.
Oh God! So it's
Yo, this is
Thursday
funny.
to Sunday. Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah.
And that's sad because I'm coming out there. Hopefully, I'll be out there Thursday. Yeah. I'm gonna do it Thursday because look, I'm bringing my computer like I'm working. I'm gonna be working. I'm not even taking no time off.
That's the best way to do it.
Only time you gonna have to do
I
it
work from home. All as long as I got computer and Wi-Fi, that's all I need.
Oh, that's what's up. I need a job like that.
That's all I
know,
need.
My 10 minutes is up. I gotta go to sleep. I'm
It's the longest 10 minutes I ever seen in my life. I told
I can at least say mine was only 30 minutes.
The camera's on in front of the nation. Can you close that, please? The camera's on in front of the nation. I ain't gonna put you on camera, babe, but you want to say hi to your wife?
Hey, wifey.
Hi, baby.
Hey.
That's as much as y'all gonna get.
I miss you.
Miss you too. I'll be out there soon.
Look at his face, yo. It's his face.
It's like all y'all need to do is.
You and us will never
Wait till you see Ruff, my wife, and Hulk together.
Oh God.
It's like an orgy.
Me and Hulk be fighting.
They gonna be pulling her. They gonna pull each arm like, no, she's mine.
No, they legit fight over her. They fight over her. I'm like, yo.
But here's the thing: Hulk is scared of me, so he always gives up. So I'm not worried.
It's Hulk. Matter of fact, she got 2 boyfriends and a girlfriend. She got Hulk, Guarantee, and Ruff. And I don't know.
She's actually my wife. I just let Scorpio be her friend. She's actually my wife. Scorpio is just her friend. You know what I'm saying? I let her have friends. So Scorpio is just her friend.
And everybody else is a side piece.
You just her roommate.
Right.
So Hulk can guarantee y'all side pieces.
Yes, right. That's how that goes.
That's crazy. Y'all niggas is bothered. No,
but she is sweet as pie. She is sweet as pie. I love her to death. She is sweet as pie. I swear she is.
Oh my God.
That's why we fight over her.
And Scorpio just sit there like
Scorpio a hater. He's such a hater. He's just so mad that we all love her and we don't even like him no more.
What about me?
Nah, I'm good. She can get all that attention. She deserves it. After putting up with my ass for about 17 years, 18 years.
Oh, she did a bit.
She mad. She don't know. She mad because I don't know how long. I don't even know. But she don't know how. I'm about to say that, but you don't know how long. We wake up.
That's when you know it's too long.
Yeah,
right.
That's when you know it's too long.
Right,
right. When you start losing track after a while.
I'm there.
Right. Start to carry the one we met.
Wait, what is this remainder about? Oh, okay. What the hell?
Right.
Rob,
remember this? Oh,
I'm gonna say this in front of all these people. You look good, sis.
Oh,
you look good.
Nice right now.
You ain't aged a day. Look at you.
I'm a vampire.
I know you're a vampire.
We got too many vampires in this damn thing.
Vampire in Atlanta.
Oh,
vampire.
Damn.
I'm right behind Infamous. I got a few up here.
This is wisdom, baby.
Child, look, I got a whole lot of them in the grave. You can't see them.
A lot of knowledge here, goddammit.
I feel so honored to be the baby on this chat right now.
She just gonna put that out there.
Right now.
I'm gonna just put that out there. I'm 18.
All right, since you the baby, take your ass to bed.
Zero. I met
you know who else is a vampire?
I'm sorry.
Rochelle is a vampire too.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she
Miley?
is. I had it.
Miley is a vampire too.
Had an interview with a vampire. I was honored. And...
Yes, definitely. She's definitely a vampire.
Hulk is an 80-year-old, 25-year-old.
Hell. How the hell is you 25-year-old?
This nigga
How
Hulk,
you do that?
This nigga Hulk get $3 breakfasts at Denny's, and he look like he 20. They got to card that nigga the other way around.
That's a shame.
Yeah, that nigga, he a vampire. How many 60-year-old niggas you know got 6-pack?
We need a vampire division.
That's a goal.
They throwing out all these ideas.
I swear, you know, I write it down. I write it down. I got
vampire division.
Actually, I already did a vampire.
Write down my DJ idea too.
I did the vampire division already.
Oh, okay.
We got vampire. We got toilet paper. Hurt feelings.
Toilet paper. I like that one.
Toilet paper and hurt feelings is two different ones. I mean, two of the same.
We got one more. We got
Yeah.
dinosaur.
Not the dinosaur
Oh!
division.
Dinosaur division.
Who is in the dinosaur division?
Lil X.
Well, I need a breakdown of the dinosaur division.
That nigga membership card say 1.
What's the year limit? Because it can't even be an age limit. What's
His
the
membership
year limit?
card
How long
said,
do you have to be a rough rider before you go into the dinosaur
No,
division?
let me
His
tell you
membership card says
my
1.
experience with Lil X and Lifestyles. My experience with Lil X and Lifestyles is he come up, yo, remember this, remember that? I don't know you. I don't know what you're talking about. You remember this, remember this, remember that, remember this, remember that? Yeah, but I don't know you. I don't know what you're talking about. Then when it started to click, because again, I've been in 3 comas, my brain ain't all the way it is. But when it started to click on who Lil X was, Lil X is one of those crazy little street team niggas that was running around. So he literally had to reintroduce himself to me. Once he reintroduced himself to me, and the things that he was talking about, that we had no cameras and 10 people in the room, I was like, yeah, you was there. You was there.
Wait.
He said no cameras.
It's a picture he posted. And this nigga look like he just got out of elementary school. Like,
I saw that. You see that little baby face nigga?
Right. It's a picture.
That's the nigga we took on tour.
Rapping. It's a picture of him.
That's who we took on tour.
Wow.
He was, yeah.
That's dinosaur division right there.
See? 1.
What I say earlier, we were 13, 14. We did not need to be seeing the things that we. If my son at 13 right now saw what I saw at 13, I don't know. I couldn't do that to my child.
You'll lock him up in the basement.
I lock him up. I couldn't do that to my child. We saw things and did things that we should not have done at 13. 13 to mid-20s. Wasn't right.
That's crazy.
That's what he said wasn't right.
Wasn't right. Was right.
Hilarious.
Not right.
Wasn't right.
Oh.
Hey, you know I still got number 1 score.
What's that?
You know my vest has always been called number 1 because it was the first vest in Georgia. You know I still got number 1. I'm about to shadow box that bitch.
Yeah,
it's mine forever.
Shadow box it.
Yep. I just got it clean.
You should let us sign it.
No, I'm about to send you a text message.
Never.
He said no, never.
Right.
Never
doing that.
I even got it still got the scratch mark from when I went down with it.
Wow.
The whole 9.
That's a badge of honor.
On my shoulder.
Oh wow.
All right, Ruff, you can't speak on it, but I'm gonna let you check your text messages, and we're gonna judge by Ruff's facial expression.
Oh Lord.
Oh God.
Oh Lord.
How do I do that? I didn't see y'all. Hold on, let me go back.
Oh, she on the phone. My bad.
On her phone.
So we can't see the facial expression. So you got to come back on and show us a facial expression.
Damn.
Well, as a matter of fact, you can just be audible. We can't see you, but you can say like,
"Oh fuck."
It is.
That's what we want to
do. I take that.
Oh, that black on black is funky.
It's another plug. You don't say what it is, Ruff, but dropping at the end of the month or early November.
Nigga, stop! Is you serious?
Dead ass.
I'm just pumped.
Yo, that black on black.
I'm just pumped.
I'm like, send it to me. Send it to me.
I will send it to you. I got you.
Listen, I'm gonna say you my expression. I said, on God, I want it.
Yeah, you did. Look at her face. Look at her face. Hey.
Hold up. So y'all heard what she said. Y'all see her face expression. This motherfucker calls me while I'm driving. And he calls me while I'm driving and sends me. I don't want to the goddamn fucking truck. I was like, on God, I want one. I want one.
Yo, those is nice. Yeah, I like that. I definitely like that.
My first ever Scorpio merch.
I'm glad. I will say this, and then I'm getting off the phone. I really do like that you are rebranding what the Black R is. I really think that the origination of the Black R needs to stay with the people that it need to stay with, but I think it does need to be rebranded because everybody doesn't understand it, and I think this would be the perfect way to do it. Because that black on black is dope.
Back up. So I'm not rebranding it. I'm setting it straight because you were there for the first branding. Then somebody took it and rebranded it. Because here's my downfall. My downfall is you frozen. Okay, so here's my downfall. And you can agree with me or disagree with me because I'm not talking shit rough. You lived it with me. I started it for one thing. Then I'm the quiet type. Some loud people took it and made it loud. So that's what became popular because I don't speak up a lot. Now I'm starting to speak up.
Yes, I will agree with that. Yes. Because when it originated for a whole different purpose than when the spotlight came to it. I agree with that.
So I'm not rebranding.
I definitely agree with that.
I'm not rebranding it. I'm bringing it back to its roots. And in my January podcast I can't go all the roots because then the roots is going to involve some of the chaos
that's what I mean by rebranding it. It can't go all the way back. It can go somewhere, but I like the fact that you're repurposing it. It means a little bit more as long as you repurpose it because when other people was taking it and making it their own, it wasn't right.
All right, so let's just say this: the quiet blend in the shadow, reason not being seen, Rough Rider, Black R situation. That was for a reason. Black R was kind of like Black Ops.
Right.
Yeah.
The whole thing where I said dude got jumped in the parking lot, came in the lobby. So I just got jumped. Yo, what happened? Yeah, that was us.
I don't know.
All right, listen, I'm like to stop short because we supposed to have said some of this shit in January.
No. We're gonna say the good stuff in January. So, but yeah, I'll leave the rest for January in person. So Ruff's gonna be there. Everybody's gonna be there. And you know what I suggest for January too? Probably like an open forum where it's not just us. Get a couple cameras, man. Make it like an open forum. Studio audience.
That's dope.
Studio audience.
I like that.
I say what I say. We have the interview and we open up for Q&A. And if you live and a fight break out,
I cannot.
You gotta put your hands on it.
Wrong.
Look at him.
Boy, that would hurt some feelings if you did that.
That's the thing.
That would.
Yeah, I think you gotta put those hands on like that's the thing.
Rough. All I'm gonna say is I'm gonna tell you because I've been trying to put it together in my head. I'm gonna tell you this when I do talk to you. I probably need help putting it together, but January I'm gonna just tell the truth. It's gonna hurt a lot of people's feelings.
And what is that when they drop the mic? Boom.
I'm gonna hurt a lot of people's feelings. I am going to lose a lot of likes.
Bullshit.
But I'm gonna tell the truth.
I don't think you will. I don't think you will. I think people will understand.
I don't think missing right now is the integrity of it all right now. Like people
good word.
I know me, people value the truth. I know I do. Like
it's not pretty though. It's not pretty.
The truth is not pretty. That's the thing. And I think that's why a lot of it becomes watered down and people start to lose their integrity because they're trying to be people pleasers. It's not a time to be a people pleaser anymore. It's time for the truth to be put out there.
You actually spoke
the newer people.
Because I've been pleading, like Ruff said, I've been pleading for too long.
Especially for newer people like myself that's coming through. Like, I want to know the nitty gritty of it. I want to know, like, because
I want to know what
people want to be pacified. People really want to be pacified, and they don't like. Come on, no. When you sign that paper, you 21 and older, bitch. You're grown. I'm not about to pacify nobody. I ain't about to make nobody feel good. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna give you the truth, raw, uncut. If you don't like it, like you said, block, delete. I know you still watching, but block, delete.
You just got Scorp over here. Are you saying your sweet Scorp just with fucking R&B on us and shit? Like, you
Listen,
started
it's
singing
real.
Goddamn
Right.
Joe
Like,
and
it's
shit. I
real.
know that
What
song.
I
I know it
value-
very well.
That's what I value in leadership. Like, give me the truth, the cold-hearted truth.
Not the
Like,
karaoke.
yeah. Like that's what I value in leadership. Like, I want to know the odds and ends. I want to know the risks. I want to know the history. I want to know the backstory. Like, because
But
people
we
can
tend,
tell you
yeah,
anything.
we tend to sweep things under the rug. Like,
Right.
you know, I'm gonna use American history. American history is we had slaves. Okay,
Right.
we had slaves, but they don't put in the textbook that master was raping the females, the males, the kids. They don't say about all that. They don't say about how they had them fighting, how they had them breeding, how they had them. They don't go that deep into it. So, you know, I'm gonna talk about some of the things that were swept under the rug, and it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot of people.
In center, because I want to know.
And there needs to be a
So,
disclaimer out there in the hallway. If your feelings gonna get hurt, don't come into this room because the truth shall set you free. That needs to be a disclaimer on the outside of the door.
TP
Hell, I might
edition
do
not allowed. TP
No
division not
TP
allowed.
edition. No
TP
TP
division not allowed.
Listen,
Look,
depending on
Look,
the,
as
if you
soon
talking
as
about
y'all
studio audience,
look, soon as y'all tell me what city we're gonna be in, I'm finna go get me a sign made. I'm gonna put it right there on the easel outside. Don't come in here.
no.
Yeah, 'cause I actually spoke to somebody on a certain topic that was dear and close to their heart. And when I'm hearing this person speak on what they believe in, I let them finish. But I was like, yo, that shit is all wrong. So, like I said before, in a lot of podcasts and a lot of times when people see me in person, it's hard to tell people that their gospel is wrong. It's
Right.
hard to go back to the ancient the Roman days and tell Caesar and them that that's a planet called Mars. They're going to lynch you.
Right.
How dare you forsake the god of war? That's the god of war. We know today it's a fucking planet. But
Right.
you go back then and tell them that's a planet, you wouldn't walk out. It's hard to tell people that their belief and that their gospel is wrong. But I blame it on not telling the truth, passing down wrong information. And it starts with the wrong information starts with what color is the sky?
Jealousy.
Go find out. No. It starts off with
Mm-mm.
what color is the sky? It does start, it has a lot of stuff. I'm not saying jealousy is not part of it. Jealousy, power tripping, the recipes are fucking gumbo. But where it starts with us as educators. I know the color of the fucking sky. But because you're a prospect, because you're viewed beneath me, I look at you and say, yo, Ruff, you got 5 minutes to find out the color of the sky. And then you go get the color of the sky from 10 people. In one area of the country, it's brown, it's orange, it's green, it's motherfucker, it's blue. It is what it is. So if I have the knowledge right then and there, why not just tell you? It starts with us. Oh, go find out. Go find out. Let me know. Let me know. And you all played the game.
I was gonna say you don't want to get me started.
Yeah, you already played the game where you pass a message on to 30 people. By the 30th people, it's a whole nother message.
Yeah.
So if you send somebody, instead of giving somebody that gem right then and there, instead of giving that prospect or that person that gem right then and there, you throw them in a pool with 30 stories.
Yeah.
That's where it starts. That's where all the bullshit starts.
I had a vest for almost 2 years, and I done heard so many watered down versions of shit that I'd be like, well, what's the truth?
And that's why you stay in touch with those that came before you and those that was around when those things was happening. And then when you like that's what I love. What I love when I did this, I'm in touch with some of these people. I like, yo, come on here and teach these people because they telling me shit that I like. No, where you get this information from? Oh, this is like, man, how you gonna learn that from someone that just got arrested 2 years ago?
Yeah.
No. So
Exactly.
that's what I think. I got mad. Well, I probably just say last month or sometime in all when people was talking about history and they want to change it. Like, that's bullshit, bro. I don't give a fuck what happened in the past. You can't change the history of what laid the foundation of what we are now.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I don't want to get too deep in it either because I definitely gonna piss somebody off if I get too deep in it. Y'all know me. I'll get a phone call tonight.
So look,
What the
my
fuck
wife.
is it all about?
I'm not gonna put this on blast, but my wife. This is what I've been
What's that?
demoted to. This is the cars that I send out with every package that's bought. Yeah, I design the clothes, I pick them out, and all this other stuff. But I have been demoted to car signer. She makes everything. I can't touch nothing.
I got like
So
7.
if y'all ever order something and you get a bunch of extra shit in your packet, blame the missus.
I will not. I will not. I heard she's a sweetheart, so I'm not going to do
Blame
that.
the missus.
What the hell?
Y'all
So
better
I
not blame my wife.
See, trying to get me hurt. I'm not
Don't y'all
doing
blame
it.
my wife. I wish y'all would say something to my wife.
That's what I've been demoted to. So
And you do a good job, sir.
Very good job.
Here
You
you go,
need to hear. If you need to hear that, I would. You do a good job, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been on for 3.5 hours.
Everything's fine over here.
No,
Blink.
no, sir.
No, I'm chilling, man.
You
It's a
in
beautiful
trouble?
thing.
Someone call 911.
Boy, get out.
She said she
Blink.
should be blinking.
Blink once.
Right.
You blink too much. You blink too many times. You need emergency. Call 911. Hey, hey, man. Hey, we about to hit 3.5 hours. I gotta go to work in the morning.
It's
Yeah, y'all
Friday.
finna hit.
Yeah, never mind.
I gotta work.
Yeah, I gotta go to work in the morning. I'm supposed to be off tomorrow, enjoying football.
And stuff
I'm
happens.
gonna be at work.
All right, yo, love y'all.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ruff had to come in.
I'm gonna get your number and I'm gonna send you the text so you're not feeling out of the loop. I got you.
Thank you.
Infamous, send me her number so I can shoot her the text.
Gotcha.
All right, love y'all. Have a good night. I'll let you on the bit.
Thank y'all for letting me come on.
Thank
You're
you for having me,
welcome.
bro.
And we are done. How you
Love
feel?
you, bro.
All right.
I feel so cool now.
I'm gonna text you his info, or I'm gonna text him your info, and you be in the loop of what we was talking about.
Y'all, because don't be rude.
I am not. But I'm about to get off here. So I'll talk to you later.
Yes, sir.
And do my final goodbyes, final thoughts. That was a good. It started off freestyle. Started off with me, but I got Score. I got Yamaya. I got the legends, Larry Ruff. So love them for coming on. Love y'all for watching another 3.5 hour session. I must go, but my next episode will be November 3rd. Main topic: how can we build relationships with other clubs? I already told you 2 people that's coming on. Hopefully, there might be more. And that's all I'm gonna say. So be safe out there. Go to these events. Support. Ride shit. Be cool with your peoples. And that's all I gotta say because I'm tired. I enjoyed that. And where is my Grim? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Deuces.